And we are live.
Oh
I am
no.
on the wrong account. Whoops. It only took me 2 tries to figure out my password.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, I'm a professional.
You know what's kind of horrible?
What?
I have trouble remembering most of my passwords,
Mm-hmm.
but I easily remember all my work passwords.
That is very troubling indeed.
Or maybe I just have much safer passwords than my company does. But don't tell anyone.
I was gonna say, like, let's see. Where is Overwatch? Yes. We're gonna put some background music.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
We're back.
Okay. Okay. Bum. Let's see what I can do today. Let's go. Yeah. Play a support. Why not? Okay. I have like 10 centimeters free on my mouse pad because I have so many stuff. Like, I have this under eye gel, then I have clipping tool for my cat's nails. I have a wine, obviously. Oh god. Where's my dog? Ah, there he is. Chewing on my Ethernet cable. Because of course he is. Alrighty, so I bought myself this nice cinnamon scented candle because my pets have very smelly farts, and yeah, the entire apartment then smells like their smelly farts. So I have to somehow nullify the farts. Alright. Deathmatch. Yeah, why not? Let's practice shooty pew pew. Whee! God damn it. Voice chat volume. Yeah, fuck it. I will need to listen to people anyway, so. And this is gonna be a little bit. Was that Torbjorn? Who plays Torbjorn in Deathmatch? That guy, apparently. Fuck you, man. Where are you? Torb? Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna fight the turret, fuck it. I mean, I can't find any other living being. So, molten core. Okay, there is a May apparently somewhere. We have 2 roadhogs, and everyone else is just AFK because why the fuck? No. Ah. Wow, that was bad. Oh, never mind. She fell in the water. Yeah, that was bad times 2. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, there she is. Hello. Sup, bitch. Fuck you, William. Hmm.
Here I am. Isn't all going for?
Ah, eBay asking me to leave feedback. No, I refuse. Oh, whoops. I was gonna die anyways. Game found!
Now entering the temple, prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Guess who's back?
Oh god, dear god. Is it you, Satan?
No, it's me, Jesus.
Oh, that's better.
No, it's not. Satan's much cooler.
I know. Alright, let's see. We have Mercy. We Gonda. I hated that the first map that we're playing tonight is a 2CP.
Why?
Because I hate 2CP. Duh.
No. Why would you hate it? It's fun.
Two, one. Why am I here? I should be up there. Ah, never mind. Okay, there was their healer, which is good.
You stop, I think. Jump. Sorry, top.
Yeah, we kind of spread everywhere at some point.
Well, that's not good.
I know! Anywho's, did Brady say that he was gonna join us? Or because I kind of left before I could hear?
Well, no, you'll never know. No, he said about half an hour he needs to eat or something.
Ah, okay. I got killed by a guy that's called Drum and Bass. That's kind of insulting. I know, right? If only it was good music.
Wow. At least it's not turbo folk.
True, could always be worse. Ah,
And the hunter
okay,
barrel.
fuck it.
And two on the left.
Okay, I think we're actually gonna be okay. Oh crap, somebody's rezzing me. By somebody I mean Mercy, there's not really that many people that can res. It feels so weird to play Overwatch with this new keyboard. I think this is the first time that I played Overwatch with... since I bought this new keyboard.
Probably you haven't played in a long time, at least not that I've seen you play.
Yeah.
Team is on the bridge.
Yeah, this Doomfist is just cleaning us up. I mean, the Widow is doing quite a good job, though. I am playing like a dumb piece of shit, though.
Oh no.
I'm getting completely carried by my team this round. And that's kinda hard for me to admit.
Well, good for you.
I know, like, I'm growing and shit.
Maybe.
Oh, seriously? Okay, our Genji has his ult. Yay!
Yay.
Ah no, we just defended the point for one more push. Oh, whoops. I tried to sleep our own Widow. Yep.
For shame, Seth, for shame.
They still haven't used their Grav, so that's a little bit worrisome, so... Oh, I hate it when I throw my nade and then somebody's butt gets into my face.
Oh no, not somebody's butt. But, wait, you're playing Ana?
Yeah.
Yep. I feel that pain.
And it's like, it was a clear path, and then somebody just like, whoop!
But
Hello, my
he'd
butt is
catch
in
a
your
gran-
face.
But he'd catch a grenade for you.
Aww. Oh crap, they got the point with 13 seconds to spare.
Oh.
I know, it's terrible. Das ist terrible. Why did I go half German, half French there? I don't know. Hey, Beppo. Yes? Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Eh. Yes. Yes. No. No, no jumpy jumpy. Go play with Poppy. Where is Poppy? Is she running away from you again? Are you being a menace? Yeah, you are being a menace. Tell Potato he's shit. Potato, you were told that you're shit.
Oh, who's that? Is that Dan?
That's Dan. That is Dan.
Well, Dan, that just sounds to me like you don't want to get carried in Diablo.
Did you guys finally connect via Diablo?
No, I haven't played it since a couple of days ago. I don't even remember. God, I don't even remember when I last played it.
When you were showing it to me?
No, like a day after that.
That was Sunday.
Was it?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't need carries anymore, bitch. I'm running tier 16 plus, so suck them apples.
It's not tier 16, it's Torment 16.
Well,
Seth,
whatever.
Jesus Christ, Seth, get educated.
I am so sorry.
Oh, not that.
Yeah, you better be.
Mario 1.
Mm. Can we ban Potato Stuff? I mean, I can. Can you? Potato, can you ban yourself?
Let me see if I can ban that. I mean, myself. Nah, I don't want to do that.
You're not
I
DPS.
feel like I'd be kind of a dick if I did that on purpose. Can I ban myself? I don't know. Wait, let me type something in chat. No, I can't. I cannot.
This would be a real. I mean, we have the whatchamacallit, the ball. That doesn't seem to be that disruptive. He's mostly not doing shit.
But I do have one timeout on your channel.
You do?
Yeah, when Exodus timed me out.
Oh,
Like 10 seconds.
because
I don't know. I think we were shit talking each other, and then he was like, "Oh, yeah, here's a timeout."
probably. Okay, can we have any more alts? And yeah, all of them. Apparently we needed all alts. Okay. That's good to know. Ay, ay, ay. Dan, how was your stream? Were you playing Minecraft again?
Minecraft.
One of these days I really need to buy Minecraft for PC.
No DPS again.
Like the Bedrock edition, the multi-platform one, or the Java edition?
The whichever one we can play all together.
Same one, nice.
Well, I think then most people have the Bedrock edition. Because that's the server that I have hosted.
Get around before you can trouble.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh my god, this is such chaos. Oh, they have a widow now too. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Not working. That's what I wanted to say. It's not working. I mean, our widow is picking quite a lot of them. The problem is that they have 2 snipers. And we have no shield.
Aww.
There you go, left side.
Ay, ay.
Widow's on main.
Meh. This ain't gonna work.
Run is fucking 1 HP.
Nope, nope, nopers, nope. First loss of the day. Oh well. Drum and bass. Sharpshooter. Fuck no. Ah, Poppy and Beppo are still wrestling.
Aww.
Today I received Beppo's cage, and he was lying in there for a little bit, and Poppy went in to lie down with him. That was so cute.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No, it's nice.
That's nice. Good Peppolino. And Popatina. Okay, let's try McCree. Why not?
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Hey! Gosh darn it. Dang nabbit.
Got unfinished business.
I'm so happy I'm not a DPS main. Look at this. Oh, never mind, I managed to kill him. And then I got butt fucked by a tracer.
Well,
I suck.
Oh no.
I suck pee pee.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Fucking
I'm
wrong
just
with you,
shit
sir?
talking myself. Boop, boop, boop. Bro.
Bro.
Oh, yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before, I went with Beppo for a walk, and there were these two dudes that were really talking angrily with each other in German. And this one guy, like, his every third word was bro, 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 like in German. I mean, he was speaking angrily in German and saying bro, like every other word. So ridiculous to hear.
Yep. What you gonna do, bro?
Bro. And then, bro, you know what happened, bro? I can't believe it, bro.
I don't see a problem.
And then, bro, he said, bro, oh my god, bro. It kind of reminds me of, you know, like 10 years ago that it was like all of these girls were saying like. Like.
Like, I literally can't even.
I just can't.
Take more than that. It's
Bye, bitch. So I stunned him and then I shot off his pee-pee because he was apparently... Oh, damn it.
Not the PP.
Nisam ja nisiti koje dirao pee-pee.
Oh god. I remember that.
I've got unfinished business.
Ah, damn it. Oh, never mind. Game found. Woohoo! So there is this thing now that you don't even have to have victories to obtain those weekly awards. You can have certain points, and you get those points by doing the archives. Which is kind of neat.
Really?
Yeah.
So just like what participation awards? Is that where it got to? Disgust.
I think you still need to clear it.
Disgust.
Never stop fighting for what you believe. I'll be watching over.
Group. Group up. So I bought myself 3 new Switch games, and one of them I'm planning on streaming like casually. So the 3 games that I bought, one is called Flippin' Death, one is called New Super Lucky Stale, that's the one that I'm planning on streaming, and the third one is Catherine Full Body.
Oh, I saw that new Super Lucky Stale on the PlayStation Store on like a huge discount.
Yeah, I mean, I heard only the greatest reviews about it, so if you like platformers, I think that you should pick it up.
I'll think about it.
You can even stream it if you want to.
No, you're gonna stream it.
I
That
can
way
stream
I-
something else,
No, it's fine. You can stream it.
so you don't have to.
Yes.
What are you planning on streaming after Deponia?
Oh god, I don't know. I kind of want something, maybe less point and clicky.
Like?
I don't know. I want it to be something with an ending. I don't want to just do an MMO or
Ah, right,
Grindfest
or
Diablo.
Diablo or something, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Diablo can be your filler game, you know, when you don't feel like playing anything normally, just play that, like I'm doing with Overwatch.
Filler? I don't even know her. Yeah, I guess.
And then made no sleep. Play mega, play mega.
Damn it.
Thank you.
God damn it.
3-1.
God damn it, potato.
What? I didn't do nothing.
I like this candle. So I bought the candle that smells like cinnamon. And the actual smell is kind of like, you know, Christmas cookies. I
Mm.
love it. I had to because Beppo, every time he sleeps, he farts. And they're like, you know, stinky farts.
And sometimes he even shits.
Yes. He did shit every time today outside, so I'm very proud of him.
That's one day of many.
Yes, but one day where I don't have to clean up his shits.
Touch, please.
A touch! Touch me, please.
Phrasing.
By me, I meant mother effin' point. So this candle that I bought is actually pretty expensive. It's about 20 bucks or something.
What the fuck? It's a candle.
Yeah, it's some sort of expensive candle called Yankee candle. And the smell is absolutely amazing. Like other candles that I usually use, that like the smelly ones, don't smell nearly as strong as this one. So
Mm-hmm. Still buy a lot of candles for that kind of money.
Heroes never die. For a crack.
and apparently it's supposed to burn for about 30 hours. So we'll see. It's been burning for about 2 now. 2-ish. No, not 2 hours. I didn't start it when we started the podcast. I started it with the stream, so 35 minutes.
Oh, well, that's not much.
Yeah. That's not much.
So you need to keep us updated on if the candle is still burning every
Yes.
couple of days.
Yes. The candle lives. Oh, but it
The
smells so nice.
candle.
So a friend of mine is gonna go to the States soon. And I asked her when she does to order some of the amazing candles that you can find there from like handmade stores, because I cannot order them into Europe. They only deliver in the States, but they're like huge. They look like a frappe, like a sundae, and they smell like stuff from the bakery.
You're having her import the wrong stuff, Seth. We need to get those cheap GPUs.
Oh.
I'm kidding, there's no cheap GPUs anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where do you think cheap GPUs are?
I am empowered. Damage increase.
Uh-huh. Let's push. Sorry, fans in the lead.
Let's get you back out there.
No.
This is not the end. Damage amplified. I'm taking care of it.
Fucking Bob. Oh, never mind, I survived. Ouchie. Okay, I swapped to Moira. We did not have enough healing like that.
Oh no.
The other guy is a Zen that
Still
just
alive,
went
outside.
flingy flingy instead of healy healy.
Sands don't heal, they just play with their balls.
Bow behind bow. Touching. Let's grab dragon, let's push it quick.
That guy sounds like death. We have a dragon and crowd. Let's push. Like, I'm sorry, dude, if that is such a hassle to you.
Yusuf, don't be mean, he's depressed.
Oh,
Oh, don't waste dragon. Get the Zara in the corner, Zara in the corner.
he was like, "Don't waste your dragon," and Hanzo was way dead.
Mm.
Zara dead.
Get into position. I'm restored.
Bubbling too. On the right side. Sorry, comes down. Big right side, big right side.
Surrender to my will.
Zara. Road. Hog no hook. No E. Up and down. Push the one. Ash dead. Mercy next. Mercy absolute. On the right side, ball right side. Big. Zara can have Zara one.
Oh, I
Grab.
don't think I told you. I took some days off, so I'm not working Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, how come? Like next Monday and Tuesday, or?
Yeah, well, this Monday and Tuesday.
Ah. Okay.
Just have like 11
Days from last
days.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you know, time to
Okay,
spend.
yeah, that's fair enough. Shaz! Hey, yeah, long time indeed. How are you? I am doing actually quite well. Do you like my shirt?
Meh.
Yeah, meh. Just waiting for, you know, warmer time so I can go sunbathe finally outside. I'm doing awesome and I love the shirt. Thank you. Did you know that me and my friends have a podcast? If you haven't, follow us on YouTube. We also have it
didn't.
on Spotify and on the other two places.
Google
and
Podcast.
Apple. Yeah. Nobody cares about those. We are in all the important places. By that I mean we're in all the places. We are literally everywhere. We are coming out of your toothpaste tube.
But definitely give us a like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You need to smash that subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notifications. Oh my god. I'm doing it now. Thank you. We did today an episode about I almost said Stardew Valley. Star Citizen. That's gonna go up probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to editing that. By that I mean I'm not looking forward to that at all. I just want it to be done as fast as possible.
That's the spirit.
I know, right?
That's me. Sorry, the bubbles. Run out. Soldier left side, close. Zero half, no personal. Rank and die, rank and die, rank and die. I'm in the room, I'm in the right side room.
Nice, we got that one.
Zero, no personal, zero, no personal. Zero dead. Good, good.
Okay. Alrighty then. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I always enjoyed your streams. I was wondering where you went.
Bubble in 4.
I honestly, like, in the last week or two, well, in the last couple of weeks, I did not have that much energy to stream since I got myself a new puppy. And, yeah, he's taking quite a lot of energy. So, yeah.
Very nice, no shield.
But now I'm back. I mean, I still have the puppy, but he is
Bubble in 1.
starting to get adjusted to my schedule, my work schedule and my stream schedule, so that's good. What kind of puppy did you get? I got a corgi! Where is he?
No.
Oh, he's splooting behind me right now. You don't have heals?
Pull back, Andrew, pull back, pull back. Bot main.
Oh well. I love corgis too, and he's so cute and everybody loves him. And yesterday when I went for a walk with him, there was this couple with a baby and then came to me and they were like, "Oh, is this Beppo?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is Beppo." And they were like, "Oh yeah, we hear you like talking to him when you're doing your walks and telling him that he did good caca." And I was like, "Yes, because he's a very good boy and he does good caca."
God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I was told by a dog trainer that whenever he's doing something good, I have to say good, and then whatever he did. So, like, if he pees, good pee. If he does caca, then it's good caca. And then he's gonna associate the word with it, so he's gonna know what I want from him when we go outside and I tell him caca. But he is a good, smart dog. He learned to sit, to stay, to come, to walk next to me and stuff like that. And yeah, it really takes him really no time at all to learn stuff.
Soldiers are your main. Good. They're alone for oh my Ryan alone on me on Mega. Please. Hut.
Pressing. Yeah, apparently not. I'm gonna start using that word now. Well, that is the German word for poop, caca. Corgis are usually smart and easily trained. Well, Beppo is definitely very, very smart. I love him to pieces. And he got his cage today, and he actually does not mind it. He knows that when he goes in the cage, it's for having calm time, relaxing time.
We'll see in a couple of months.
Good job.
I did not know that. I learned a new word for poo today. Hell yeah. I mean, goals, right? Yeah, he is sometimes giving me like an attitude.
Hallway and stuff.
Like,
Angela.
god fucking damn it. A couple of days ago, we went outside and he did his pee-pee, and I was like, good pee-pee, and I gave him a snack. Then he looked at me, and then he went back to the same place, raised his leg again, and didn't do anything, but just like looked at me like, okay, am I gonna get another snack? And I didn't get him a snack, so he just lied down and then just like looked at me like, gave me a side eye, and he was like, what the fuck, woman? This is not how this game goes.
Maybe me.
It's not a game to him. Snacks are serious.
Yeah, serious business.
Serious business.
And it's really funny, like whenever I say good boy, he like raises his head like, yes, did you call for me? This is good boy reporting for duty. My cats are like that. Aww. I have a kitty too. She is sleeping behind me on the... Well, you cannot see her. Does not matter. Fucking Bradley got play of the game. God damn you, Bradley. Nobody likes you.
Wow, that's mean.
I mean,
So-
fuck Bradley. What?
That's mean.
I
Can't
know.
do
But
that.
fuck Bradley.
No.
But fuck Bradley. Or don't fuck Bradley. I mean, we don't know how Bradley looks like. Plus, maybe
Also,
Bradley doesn't like
Is that all? Is that all that matters to you, Steph? Looks?
Yes.
Are you that shallow?
Yes.
Okay then.
Duh. After Mixer shut down, I transferred over to Facebook. Really? How is Facebook gaming going for you? I saw that recently they got like a dedicated tab in the app. But I don't know, I never even thought about going to Facebook gaming, to be honest. Like my second choice, if Twitch didn't work out, I would have gone to YouTube probably. I don't know why, but for me, Facebook is something that I use because my family is there, so I'm using it to keep in touch with them. So like gaming and entertainment, for some reason, I just don't associate it with Facebook at all.
Yeah, it's also like, isn't it like super hard to actually find people in the gaming app? I don't
It's
know.
going awesome. I'm in the level up, kind of like Embers, but I got that within 3 months. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't even know how Facebook gaming works. Wait, am I gonna get run? I got run over. I didn't know I can get run over here. Yeah, I have no idea how like tiers or ranking or whatever you call it, partnerships work on Facebook. So have you checked out that new streaming platform called Gil something?
Glimish.
Glimish, that thing. For some reason, I keep wanting to say Gilgamesh, and then I remember, no, that's not it. I mean, there were a lot of talks about that platform, I don't know, a couple of months ago, and then suddenly nobody was talking about it anymore.
So I'm on the site now. It has on the Glimish.
Ah,
There is 36 live channels in gaming, 1
Interesting.
in music, 0 in art, 1 in tech, which seems to just be someone playing a game. IRL has 0 and education has 0. So that's about the extent of users on the current.
Interesting. So basically nobody's there. Yeah, Glimesh is was supposed to be the successor of Mixer and work the same way as Mixer. And basically their big motto was like, we are not Twitch, we are not money-hungry corporation, la la la. So I don't know, I had big hopes, but then on the first day that they kind of launched in the alpha or whatever, their webpage looked like something that I would make when I was 10 years old and had my first HTML class. You know, just like very crappy and unprofessional and half broken. I mean, I know it's alpha, but still like...
Their site is slightly different now.
Ah, okay.
Although it's still... I don't know, it's weird. Let's see...
I am actually quite excited to get the game Flippin' Death, because the name sounds awesome, and I really want to see what it is about. I think that probably Brady heard about it, because it's one of those, like, never heard of indie titles that could potentially be pretty good, that he likes to play. The program of Facebook Gaming is strange but easy to achieve. Ah, okay. I mean, I guess that's their selling point. What are they doing with the visibility? Like, can you easily find people or be found by people? Because I think that is the biggest problem that Twitch has. If that gets changed, well, not the biggest problem, but one of the biggest problems. Like, the first big problem is that they're a money-hungry corporation owned by the overlord Jeff Bezos, allegedly. Don't sue me, please.
You mean Lex Luthor?
Yes, Lex Luthor. I mean, and like Facebook is owned by the by Mark Zuckerberg, who I don't know if he's a robot or if he's like a reptile in human skin, but something is off about that guy. 100 followers, be consistent when streaming, get 50 likes on your page, and yeah, they have made the algorithm better where it's easier to find people even on the app. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, let's see if we can actually win one. Okay, killed you. Crap. Oh, seriously? Huh!
Pray for Seth.
When I first started up, it was hard for me to find my own page. I know what you mean, because I apparently have a page for my drawings called Seth Draws. Half of the time I don't even know that I have it, because I just remember it and then I'm like, oh, how do I find it? And then I get a random like on a post from 2 years ago and then I'm like, oh, there it is, because I click through the notifications and find it. God damn it. Yeah, that's how I found you on Facebook and made me think where you went to. Like, oh my god. I don't know. Facebook is really weird. Half of the time I can't find what I want and I find what I don't want. By that I mean, like, a bajillion ads for items that I don't need, but I just mentioned it to somebody at some point in a conversation.
You didn't even mention it, you just thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about it. Oh, that's how Facebook makes their money, with ads. Yeah, of course. But did you see what they made with Instagram? Basically, the biggest button that used to be for posting now is to find like marketplace.
Well, duh.
It's ridiculous, and the post button is on top right corner next to the messages, where you can barely find it.
Well, duh. That's better. That's improvement. So you just don't know what the cool kids like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I suck. No.
I must go where I waste this opportunity. Damage boost engaged.
I'm hardly on Insta. I forget I have it sometimes. Oh, I'm always on Insta. I have 3 pages on Instagram now. One for drawings that it's not active anymore. I have one for my cat and dog, because obviously. And I have one that's mine that has actually quite a nice following. About 4K, something like that.
I'm taking care.
And I mostly post like stories about, you know, my live stream and stuff, but the posts themselves are from my photo shoots. Because I'm working with like amateur photographs, and like they make me photos and I... What?
You said you work with amateur photographs.
Photographers, yes. And make amateur photographs. I just like shortened the entire thing into one sentence. Okay.
Let's get you back out there. This is not your time. Heroes never die. Fortress.
I got a TikTok. I think that I registered on TikTok. I just don't have anything on there. I honestly don't get the appeal.
Well, if you registered, you already did what they want you to do, and that's give them your data.
Yeah, I guess. Wanted to see if I can find anything worth watching on it, but I just get random videos of teenagers doing random challenges, and I'm like, well, sure, I guess. Not my jam. I'm not the target audience, apparently. I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, it's funny when you see like a 30-plus-year-old doing TikTok, and it's like, hello, fellow teenagers.
Hello, it is I, Boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, well, we're not boomers yet, but I got mostly Call of Duty clips. Interesting. Okay, so gaming clips are also a thing there. I thought it was mostly just people dancing and shuffling. I don't know. Every day I'm shuffling. Whee! Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, you know that friend that was staying with me for a while?
No.
Well, we were showing each other some like songs that we like that are not like not really popular internationally, but are popular in our countries. And you know which one she showed me? Buja
Which one?
Blebac. And I was
Nice.
like, seriously?
Nice.
They are making TikTok part of gaming as well now. What? Wait, isn't TikTok owned by Tencent?
But China.
That's China! No, seriously, is it owned by Tencent, or is Tencent just like a one of the stakeholders? People can stream games on TikTok. I don't know how, but they do.
But isn't it like supposed to be short?
Oh wait, I think you're thinking about wine. Vine. Wasn't that like?
No, but like TikTok.
I'm
like,
thinking about wine.
yeah, you are. I'm thinking about beer, but no. No. Wait. Let me. TikTok is owned by a Chinese company called ByteDance.
Okay.
But what was I gonna say? I think like TikTok has like a minute limit or something like that, minute and a
Oh,
half.
really? Imagine 1 minute stream. Well, some people are so annoying that I would like to watch them only for 1 minute and nothing more.
Or just not watch them at all, Seth.
I need to hate watch them, okay? I need to watch them and get annoyed and get fueled by my hate so I can hate them more.
Self hating's not a good thing to do.
I know, it actually
Bad.
it actually causes violent diarrhea.
No, that's Alestra.
Oh.
I wish Brady was here. I think this would properly make him laugh.
Make him chuckle.
And he said half an hour, and it's been an hour already.
I think we have to spam him on Discord and say bad mod.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I mean that's what we do with you when you're not here.
Yeah, which is completely undeserved.
Yeah, I know, you're like the best mod ever.
Exactly.
To be fair, you are a pretty good mod, like, all jokes aside, you are a pretty good mod.
I know.
Aww. Aww. And this is when Potato resigns.
My life is complete. I can just leave now. Go to sleep permanently. I've done everything I need to do. I'm gonna go hibernate.
I was gonna say I'm gonna write on your tombstone, he was an okay mod.
Oh, you. Well, that's how you get me to get up from the dead and just start killing.
Rage! I know, right? You know these people that you just can't stand when they are streaming, but you still like tune in just to see who is in their stream, so you can hate on them, and you can hate on the people that watch them, and you can hate on their families, and their pets, and their postman. Just hate on everyone.
Seth, are you okay?
Yes? I didn't have dinner though.
Oh.
I'm
Angry.
hangry. I was gonna say, Reinhardt, what do you think you're gonna be doing over yonder? You cannot really shield us on top of a fucking tower.
Don't tell him what to do.
I am his supervisor, I'm fucking Mercy, I supervise everyone. And judge. No dinner? Do you avoid delivery service now? Shut up! No, it's just that I had German classes until 7:30, and then I had 30 minutes to get Beppo for to poo poo, And then we started filming the podcast, recording the podcast episode, so I just did not have time. That is my problem, like I'm so tightly booked even when I'm on vacation, like now, that I still am not relaxing. I think the only way that I can relax is if I actually travel somewhere for vacation, but that's not gonna happen in a long, long time. Too bad, so sad. So much stress. I know, I just work too much. But I love it. Like, I'm super happy with what I'm doing. Oh, I tried making Yoshi's head today, but it kinda ended up looking retarded, so, yeah. Kinda looked like something from, okay, not retarded, differently abled head. Yeah, I need to, like, redo it. I hate wasting yarn, but I have to practice. Because I'm brand new to crochet, and yeah, I mean, practice makes perfect, right? And I want to make plenty of toys for Beppo and Poppy.
To just destroy.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. There is always time to eat, but yarn is not that expensive, right? 50 gram of yarn is like €2, so it's not super expensive, but for like one toy that I make, I need 50 grams, so it's about €2.50 per toy, more or less.
Oh, not that much though.
No, it's not. I mean, when I get good, I can actually sell them for more, so eventually it might even like pay for itself. But we'll see. We'll see.
Probably not a good idea to try and sell the Yoshis though.
No, Nintendo is gonna bitch slap me, yeah. I was thinking of making the Among Us thingies.
Oh, that would actually probably be pretty cute.
Yeah, I just need to find the patterns, which I don't know where and how.
Make your own.
They don't look too complicated to make, to be honest. I mean, they're a single blob of something. Single blob of something. English.
Exactly.
I also need to learn how to properly sew together parts, because it seems that I'm not really good at it, so... God damn it. Kenji got me. Kenji! Ow. I also need to make a spring cleaning of my closet again, because I've piled up quite a lot of clothes. So yeah. And a lot of shit that I don't need. I need to also empty up my basement. I have this one table that's half broken. I just cannot... I can't throw it in the garbage, because I would need to like bring it to that big dumpster place for big items thingy.
Yes. Yes.
I know sometimes how English... Yeah, the Wertstoff. Wertstoff.
The what now?
Wertstoff.
Yes, that.
Oh, Dutch Gecko got a play of the game.
Who?
Yay! I don't know. Somebody named Dutch Gecko.
Is he Dutch?
Is he a gecko?
Do you hear an echo? Echo.
Under my... Oh, let me show you the Amaterasu one that I made. So it's not finished, but yeah. It has a tail. It has ears. Yeah. One day, when I grow up, I'm gonna make nice toys.
So never, because you're never gonna grow up.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
This one asks, how long does it take to be like that?
Cool, what?
The toy, I'm guessing. How long does it take?
How long does it take to the toy you just showed? I've done that in like I want to say around 6 hours. But it's not. It's like halfway done. I'm still waiting on some felt because you know that Amaterasu has those like red patterns. I'm having so much fun with it. You have no idea. Just the entire process of counting stitches is so meditative for me. I can just put on like a TV show or something and just go at it. It's really, really nice. I was actually thinking of maybe starting to stream it every now and then when I feel like I have the energy to maybe do like potato.
Every now and then, yeah.
Take a look at what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, I saw that ages ago. I know.
Love it. Yeah, so maybe one day I'm gonna be streaming how to like to do that. Just like a chill stream of chatting with people and crocheting. But I think for that day somebody's gonna have to take care of Beppo and like ASMR knitting. I can talk like this, but I don't think that a lot of people would enjoy that. So it would be just music, me talking, and yeah. So hot. Right. I mean, I do have like a boom arm where I could put. Can you see that? Where I can put my my phone and have like the second camera for my hands that are knitting or whatever. So it would be okay, I guess. It would be doable. And it might be actually quite fun, considering I enjoy doing that anyway, so it would be like combining two hobbies into one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, I am kind of hoping that I get positive news about that apartment that I've been looking at. So then I will have a little bit more space. So I was thinking then of putting my streaming and yeah, my gaming setup in the living room. And maybe have like a better background. So instead of just like that, I would maybe have like a shelf with toys and stuff. First you need to move though. Yes. Yes. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've told you, but the building that I would be moving to actually has the same parking lot as my building, so they are connected together with the parking lot. So
That's
technically, like the moving truck could come downstairs into the parking lot. We could put stuff there and then just like drive to the other end of the parking lot and unload it.
God.
Well,
Why?
I have a lot of furniture, so that's
Tell
gonna
me
have to get
why.
moved. Tell me why. We are gonna get so copyright smacked one day.
No, you'd have to sing good for it to
True.
get picked up.
So the truck still makes sense. Funny. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think that I still would want to hire professional movers though, because I do have a lot of furniture, and for me, moving day is so stressful, and I've been doing it like once a year. So, yeah, I've been in Munich 5 years and I've changed 5 Wohnungs, 5 apartments. So, holy crap. That's a good idea, I would do it, yeah. Yeah, shut up. My brain is a porridge, and I had German classes right before. So, yeah. Ha! Ryan is cold, mine is bigger. Okay, are we actually getting the point? I think we are. What is that? Holy crap.
Slapped him, I slapped him.
No, we didn't cap the point. I thought that we capped the point. Kept the point.
Captain?
Capaped. Okay, now we capped the point. Like an arm and arm C, I annoy all my coworkers with that habit and I cannot stop it. I have no idea what you wrote. Arm C?
Grabbing this fight.
Ich verstehe das nicht. Oh my god.
More sleeping.
Doomfist on the point. Okay, we got it. Well, in plural, in a very bad German way. You are a very bad German, period. You're like a broken German.
Come back, dude.
Very rude of you, Steph.
I know.
Why are we throwing?
You should apologize.
Healing stream engaged. Healing in hand. Your spot? Heroes never die. For a price. Duplicating my rule.
Only mercy goes. Only mercy.
Okay, not bad. Yes, yes, you need healing. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I just got very angry at oh my god.
Steph is an angry boy.
Hangry. I have a banana. Can I eat a banana on stream without getting banned?
Well, depends how you eat it, you dumbass.
Well, like every other person eats it. You peel it and you stuff it in your face.
Again, that still depends on how you stuff it in your face.
Wait, we got healers.
Oh god, do I hate web shops that require you to like have an account to buy.
Oh yeah. Well, usually the ones that I buy from have like this guest thing.
Usually they do. Oh, I have an account here. Okay, what's fucking password?
You can stuff it in your face in a seductive way and don't tell anyone you don't know what I mean. Ay, Dios mío. What are you buying?
Primer and some brushes.
Oh, for what? For the Uka Uka?
Well, basically for mini painting, and also for the Uka Uka.
Science will reveal the truth.
How do I?
How do you?
How do
How
I
do you
pay?
do? How do I give you my money?
No, it's like it only allows me to choose two like delivery options. One of them is courier delivery by DPD, which costs the same as the other one that just says cash on delivery.
Yeah.
So I can assume that one is I give them the money when it gets to me. But how do I pay the other? And they don't even have like any. You know, I think I'm just gonna have to go there myself.
Oh my god, you got a fucking brain dead.
I could
Oh
technically
wow,
do.
this Anna is toxic.
Toxic.
Pay on delivery is still a thing. Apparently, I mean, I've seen quite a lot of stuff on eBay that is like pay on delivery. Usually I just avoid those. Because like
Oh
the
yeah,
other...
on eBay that's shady because
Yeah.
eBay says you have to go through PayPal.
Yeah, yeah. It's like as soon as they say like Überweisung, which is like money transfer or pay on delivery, I'm like, nah, mm-mm. Okay, bye-bye, Shaz. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye bye, Shaz.
Bye-bye, Shaz.
God. Okay. Yeah. I'm not ordering this from them online because it says 7 working days. Like
That
from the
sounds...
day of.
From
You
the
know
day
what
of
the thing-
dispatch, or...
From the day of ordering, or I guess dispatch. Yeah. So, you know what the thing is though. Like the shop is, 2 or 3 tram stations away from me. No,
Oh,
more.
seriously?
Five,
You-
5. But like under 10 minutes. I just from my work, not
Yeah.
home.
So basically you can just walk there and it's gonna be faster than... Yeah.
Yes, but it's not in the same direction that I go home, so
Oh
it
no!
slightly inconveniences me. Well, I tried to like when I was what was it, Friday? Yeah, last Friday. I had to go to a client's and the client is like a minute away walking distance
Ah,
from the
that's the one
store.
that you told me about. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, nice. I'm gonna, like, just before going back to the office, I'm just gonna go and buy some paints and brushes and shit. And I go to the store and I'm like, yeah, paints and brushes. Oh, that's in our other location, which is like a little lower down the street. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nice. They open at 12. It was 10 a.m. And I'm like, God
What-
fucking.
How is that a sustainable working time?
Well, let's be honest. People who paint minis and can afford expensive paints and brushes don't really wake up at 8 a.m.
True, true. You'll have forgot about it when it arrives, says Discman. So it's a cool surprise for yourself. It's like a present that you bought for yourself, but you didn't know it would arrive.
No, in a week, no. I'm gonna expect it. I'm just gonna be angry. that I could have had it already.
You're just gonna sit next to your mailbox and be like, where is that mailman?
Why isn't it here?
I agree every time.
Although it does use DPD, so that should be that's like literally the best courier I've ever had to deal with. So
Really?
you know.
My DPD guys never delivered to me. Apparently, I'm never home, according to them. And the closest pickup place is around 20 minutes by train from me. And I've ordered. I told you I ordered that bladeless fan thing for summer. They didn't deliver it. They delivered it there, and I called Amazon and I was like, "Look, I am not gonna go there to pick it up because I have no way of carrying it home. That's why I fucking ordered it online instead of buying it in a shop." Well,
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Rona.
I've ordered a lot of stuff for trading cards and shit like that from Germany, like the Games Island store. That they like have an option of DPD or DHL.
Oh,
and
DHL is shit.
Yeah, DHL is more expensive. And I think after a certain point, DPD is actually free delivery. And I've had packages from like middle of Germany, or I'm not sure where exactly the store is, but not that close to like
the
border towards Croatia. And I've had packages arrive in like 2 days. And literally, they will just send me an email the day before. You like, here's the link if you want to redirect your package, and in the morning they send you, we're gonna deliver it between like 10 and 11 a.m.
Yep.
and they deliver it in that exact time frame every time. Or I can just redirect it to a pickup point, which is basically any gas station.
Yeah, Discman says, is it? In Germany, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Whenever I can avoid DPD, I do so. Yeah, same. Usually I go with DHL, but that's mostly because I know the guy that is delivering from my building. So, yeah.
Like, I don't know, DHL in Croatia mostly uses has a
Croatian
partnership
Post.
with Croatian
Yeah,
Post,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that is shit. And then there's Overseas Express, which is also shit. We had a lot of problems at work with them where they'll lose a package or destroy it and not tell you, and then when you ask a month later where's the package, oh yeah, it was destroyed, so you need to put in a claim to get your money back. And
Excuse me, it was destroyed?
yeah, well, damaged.
It was destroyed. It
Yeah,
was dangerous.
We've also had problems where they, like, you order a pickup of your package and they just don't pick it up. I think at one point they picked up 2 packages, which were like deliveries are paid for, and they delivered only one of them and tried to charge the woman they delivered it to the like cost of sending both of those packages.
Oh, right.
It's just a shit show with them.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't have any problem with DHL because for dropping off the packages, I have paketstation that's close by, like
A
10
what?
minutes input. A machine that's on the outside where you can put your packages.
I know, I'm just messing with you because you said it in German.
Oh, right. Do you have those in Croatia?
Actually, the Croatian Post has a couple of them. They're sort of setting them up.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, stop ignoring this McCready bird.
FedEx, I've had really good experience with.
I've never had anything delivered by FedEx.
I had from California.
Yeah, see, I'm
It
not
was-
ordering from the States or anywhere outside of EU because they're really, really stingy with the customs.
Oh, this actually was free delivery, and the price of the package was under the customs value. I had a discount code for like a free delivery from the Blizzard gear store.
Ah,
Well, it was still delivering from only from America. and it was a FedEx delivery. So I only paid like 10, 11 euros for a keychain. And that thing arrived, I think, like they sent it out the very next day from when I ordered it. Day after that, it was in Italy.
Interesting.
And my, yeah, day after that, it was in Italy. And the third day, no, sorry, the second day it was already in Croatia. And
okay.
it would have been like sent out for delivery, but the customs kept it longer and the truck already went, so it had to wait a day longer.
There is one thing that I really want to get for myself when I move into the other apartment, and that is an actual art table, because I'm doing everything on my desk here with my PC, and this is a gaming station and I don't have that much place. So every time I want to draw or do anything, I have to remove my keyboard, remove my mouse, and like do everything all over the place. And I want to have one of those, tilted ones that kind of like architects use, so that you can look at the painting from a proper perspective instead of from the side. Because like usually when you're drawing normal on like a normal desk and you draw, the proportions get a little bit skewed, and then when you like raise up the painting and you look at it and you're like, holy shit, why does it have such a big forehead?
A 5 head.
My god,
But,
potato, really?
yeah, but like the no space on the computer desk is the reason why I bought another desk.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I have that old desk in the basement, which is half broken. I thought about using that one, but to be honest, it really is just a piece of wood with a couple of pieces of metal to hold it together, and I don't want to be hauling that into the new apartment, so I want to just toss it. But the problem is, I don't have a car! So
Aww.
I want to toss that thing, and I want to toss the big mirror that my little babies broke. So, yeah.
Don't you know somebody with a car?
Yeah, but they're all lazy pieces of shit.
Aww.
I know, right?
Back online.
I mean, I can just rent a car for a couple of euros. I like one of those cars that you can rent by the hour or something. Whee!
Executing flight maneuvers. Beacon. Target destroyed.
Yeah, damn it. Got sniped.
Neural adaptation complete.
Whee! I thought of maybe even eventually buying myself a cheap car to make it more convenient, because going around with a dog with public transport is not really the best. I mean, you can, it's completely okay. If it's a small dog, you don't have to pay anything extra. But yeah,
It's a bit
then
inconvenient.
it's a bit inconvenient, yeah, and especially with a lot of people, and then you never know if there's gonna be children that are gonna be like, oh my god, doggy, and then run towards him. And even though, it's the kid that ran towards you, if Beppo bites or something, I'm the one that's being held accountable, right? I mean, I have insurance
Only if they
against it.
find the body.
Yeah, I have
Oh, yeah,
insurance
haha.
against that, actually. Not against finding a body, but if Beppo bites someone, I have insurance against that, so I should be fine, but I don't want poor Beppolino to have trauma.
Or, just taste human blood and like it.
Yeah, I mean, I have a cage, but still, I would be afraid he would break out of the cage and kill me while I sleep. Kill me with his fluffiness. Whenever I, put him up on my bed, when I want to cuddle him, in the morning when I wake up, the first thing he does, he goes for my face, of course, because he needs to give smoochies with his face that he uses to eat shit. And then he lies on my throat. So like he puts his tummy on my throat and his front paws on one side and back paws on the other. And he sleeps like that, and I'm like, I can't breathe.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
See, he's already trying to kill you.
I know! He's trying to kill me with his love. And that's terrible.
That's terrible. No, it's not. It's fun.
It's fun! Fun for the entire family. Oh my god. So how is the Rona situation right now in Croatia? Are you guys finally starting to open up, or?
Well, the like coffee shop terraces are open for about a month now, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
But today was a pretty like big number of new cases, 3,200 or something.
Oh, okay. That
So-
is nicht gut.
They're already discussing possible new like
New lockdown.
restrictions.
We've never gone out of the lockdown. Pandora! Hi, how are you doing? Long time no see. How are you?
Hi, Panda.
Hi, Panda. Dun, 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 dun. Vibin. I have no idea what that means. What does vibing mean? Potato. He says hi, Mr. Potato.
Kind of hard to explain.
Like vibrating, like he's just shaking in his chair.
Just having a seizure.
Should we call the ambulance?
Call an ambulance.
Div on top. Genji on top. Why am I talking to people? That's disgusting.
Oop.
Whoop. Just watching people while doing my own thing. Ah, okay. What are you doing, though? We're not gonna make it. Why am I so sleepy? I slept till noon today.
Jeez.
I know, right?
Terrible, terrible.
I'm on
terrible.
vacation, I don't care.
You should. By the way, Steph, have you seen that like new NVIDIA reflex thing?
No? The fuck is that?
Apparently, for like RTX cards, it's available in Overwatch now, and it's supposed to reduce system latency.
Okay, like after this game I'm gonna check the settings and see if there's anything.
I don't know how you turn it on.
That Sombra is gonna be the bane of our existence if we don't catch her. Planning out your day! Like, oh, that sounds so stressful.
Yeah.
The only thing I need to plan in a day is how many times I'm gonna take Beppo out for walks. Propaganda is useless.
Oh, apparently you turned on in GeForce Experience?
Okay.
I guess? I don't know, this is confusing. I'm confused.
God fucking damn it.
Don't fucking swear.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, there you go again.
Shut the fuck up, potato.
Right, Sam. Let's get you back out there.
Don't tell me to shut up. I'll do what I want to do.
You're not my supervisor. Are you tired?
Oh, I am, and I'm
Are
probably
you
gonna go
tired of
sleep.
your everyday life? Do you want a little bit of excitement? Come to Seth the Overwitch's channel, where we're doing absolutely nothing all day long.
Come to that dude's store in Deponia and buy yourself a therapeutic noose.
Marcus! Hi! Yeah, I'm doing quite well. I was worried about you since I haven't seen you much on Discord either. I hope you're doing fine.
Oh, hey, Marcus.
Oh, hey, Marcus! I hear someone wanted to be fucked. Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
I
I
didn't
could've
say
been-
that!
I could have forgiven that if it weren't for the
Ooh.
Now I gotta ban you. Just... I'm not gonna. Fucking nice to do that.
Fucking hell. We're not gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've told you, but today in German class I learned that if virus is in female form, it means the computer virus, and if it's in male form, it means the medical virus. Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah,
That's
because
German for
women
you.
cause computer problems.
I'm taking care of you.
Need someone to tuck you in? Yes, please. I actually like being tucked in. Getting there, just been finding it hard to get motivated for anything. I'll be fine. Glad you're all okay. Kiss a homie. Yeah, kiss a homie. You should join us for our crappy movie night. We're doing it on Sundays and we're watching the worst movies there are, and it's quite great. By that I mean it's quite horrible, but we're enjoying ourselves.
Oh yeah.
We watched Noobs last week, and that was quite an experience, to be honest. I actually had quite a lot of fun. I never saw that movie, and it wasn't stereotypically bad. Like usually we watch movies by that have bad acting, but the acting was quite good. It was just a shitty movie.
Oh yeah. But it did remind me that we need to like watch the Jay and Silent Bob movies.
Ah,
as well.
yeah, Jay and... What time do you start? 7 p.m. your time on Sunday. Oh, crap-a-roni. Oh, I survived. Nope, never mind. I mean, usually Potato posts it on Discord which movie we're watching and what's the time, so yeah. Also, are you available for D&D? I don't remember if I saw
said
your...
yes.
Ah,
He said
okay.
yes.
Sorry.
The only one who didn't say anything is Pot.
Because Pot probably forgot. He saw the message and then forgot. Jay and
Yep.
Silent Bob Strike Back was my life. Okay, are we gonna watch Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back then?
This Sunday?
Yeah.
If I'll tell you what, I'll prepare a movie I was gonna do,
Okay.
and I'll prepare Jay and Silent Bob. And if Marcus shows up, we're gonna watch Jay and Silent Bob.
Okay. Sounds
And
like
if he
a
doesn't
plan.
show up, we're gonna insult him in Discord.
Oh, okay. We're gonna write bad mod. Not a good idea. I'll be quoting every line. That's okay.
Yeah, we're not exactly silent when we watch those things.
Yeah, we are usually just trolling.
Also, oh, what else do we need to watch? Oh yeah, Seth, the Cornetto trilogy.
The what? Oh, Cornetto trilogy, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Hot Fuzz is on Netflix, and oh, I'm not sure if Shaun of the Dead is on Netflix, but I'm absolutely sure The World's End is not on Netflix because I wanted to watch it with a friend and we couldn't find it.
It's on Prime Video. I watched it recently on Amazon.
The sign on the back of the car said "Critters of Hollywood," you dumb fuck. Nice. No need to be sorry. Oh. Now let's see what else, what other kind of music we can play. We are still in the... Are we still in the EDM? No, we're not. I have no idea where we are. There we go. Back to a bit more upbeat mood. There was this artist on Spotify that contacted me via Seth Coddle's Gmail address, and he was like, "Oh, I'm doing you know, royalty-free music that you can use on your streams without getting claimed and stuff." And I checked it out, and it's quite nice, but unfortunately it's all like acoustic guitar kind of thing, and it's very slow and gentle, and I don't think that's
Yeah, that's the
for me.
opposite of you.
Yeah. What up, Val? How are you doing? Dying at work again?
Oh hey, it's Val.
Oh, hey, Val.
Oh hi, Val.
They see me rolling. Oh. They heard
Wait, you're off work today and you're not in voice chat here?
Excuse me? You insult us, Val. Why are you not here with us?
Are you saying Seth tires you out?
Bro, I'm exhausted, for fuck's sake. That's what he said. How did your thingy for your new work go? Do you still need help with coding it? Because if so, we can just drop in like voice chat with you later and try to explain stuff. Or just if you write us what you need help with, we can also write a couple of sentences. Bye, Marcus. Have fun.
Oh, bye, Marcus.
I still need help with everything. I don't even know what I don't know or need to know. Okay, write us what exactly is your assignment, and what needs to be done, and we are gonna take a look at it and write maybe I wouldn't say step by step, but maybe like a general like skeleton of what needs to be done.
Or give you some links.
Or yeah, just make a group chat with me and Potato and drop everything you have there, and we are gonna take a look. So no worries, we gotcha. Also, what are you doing it in? You said JavaScript and what for the database? Ah! Why me? JS, React.js, and Node. I had some experience with React and Node, so it's gonna be a good refresher for me. And it's I need to start doing some front end shit, so I was bound to do it anyways. So yeah, build a front end and back end of a theoretical HTML website. Okay, okay. That do you have any theme? Does it need to have like a web shop, or is it just a simple, how are they called? Single page web page? I don't know. I don't speak front end.
Yeah. It's a search engine with a sitemap.
Okay. That should be pretty doable, yeah. A car finder application. Okay. Yeah, as I said, just open up a group chat, put all of that there, and we are gonna give you some pointers as soon as the stream is done. Have to take into account tier, make, and model. Okay, so basically you're gonna need to have like a small API that is a search, that does the search for you, which shouldn't be a problem. Along with referencing dealers in the area with stock of said vehicles. Yeah. Sounds okay. So for the backend, or what you're gonna do with what you're gonna do with Node, what you can research is making RESTful APIs with Node. That should give you a good like a good pointer where to go. So RESTful API, RESTful search API. Potato, can you write him in the chat what I just said?
Can you repeat what you just?
That he should search for RESTful APIs that do searches and filtering in Node.
Mm-hmm.
Ow, why me? Why me? Why am I dumb? Ah, haha. Oh, I survived. Son of a popsicle.
also, Val, I don't know what you use to like test stuff out, but JS Fiddle is pretty nice for all that crap.
Also, which editor are you using, or IDE? I think for JavaScript the best one should be Visual Code or Studio
Yeah.
Code. I don't know, how is it called?
Visual Studio Code, I think. Even though for what I do at work,
VS Code. Yeah. Great. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. That's the best one.
and here I am that I use Notepad++.
Yeah. I mean, I use IntelliJ, but that's only because my company's paying for the license. Otherwise, I would be using Visual Studio Code.
I use Notepad++ because I also have my logs in there and everything, and I really don't want to have to install Visual Studio Code on every server that we have.
But you do quite a lot of DevOps work, right?
And I mostly just fidget a little with the JS codes.
Oh, okay.
I like most of it is just plugins that are written in Java and utilize JavaScript.
You have Notepad++ installed, yeah, I have as well. Like, that's one of the first things that I install when I have a fresh installation of Windows.
Oh yeah.
Also, make sure to check some useful plugins for VS Code if you haven't already. Some of them can really make your life easier.
Like I did have a problem with like I do all my plugins in NetBeans. And sometimes I just do tiny little fixes and changes in Notepad++ directly like live on the server.
I got the issue with, I guess the issue with that is that I don't really know what constitutes a useful plugin. Well, I guess we can take a look into what VS Studio offers and let you know what to install. I mean, if you're using, like if you're using Git as the versioning control, there is always useful Git plugins. Probably you would also want a linter, something like JSLint, I don't know how they're called. That helps you with structuring your code properly. It's gonna give you warnings, sometimes even errors, if, for example, you're not aligning things properly or if your code looks ugly as shit. So that is also a nice thing to have. Quite a lot of teams actually have a Git hook that doesn't let you commit your code if it's not looking nice. So it's actually a big thing.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Yeah. Because we're a big believers in clean code. I mean, it is something that was pushed by Martin Fowler, who is part of my company. So I think we're using React as the primary repository pull. Okay. What else? Depending on which database you're gonna use, if you're gonna use database, there are useful plugins that are helping you with database migrations or creating the schema and stuff like that. Okay, that is a valid thing. Yeah, I mean, basically how I would start it is first create a schema for a database if you need to create a database. So for me, that is always the step number one. Second would be to create the endpoints, or as I said before, RESTful APIs. Those are the entry points for any applications to receive the data from your database, right? And then the third point would be actually creating the website that is going to be using it. So start from the bottom, database, backend, frontend. Yeah, and also if you just wanna see how it looks like, don't worry about designing the website. Just make it as shitty as possible, just so that you can actually see anything. It doesn't need to be pretty.
Yeah, you
Just
make
need to
it
be
look nice
functional.
at the end.
Yeah, exactly. They're having me do the front-end page design first. What the fuck? That's not how you... That is definitely wrong, like in so many... Are they making you like create a design for the web page or actually build the entire web page from like first the front end? They're having me learn it first anyway. I mean, now depends if they like... So there are two ways you can do it. One is called backend for frontend, and the other is called frontend for backend, right? So sometimes you can build the frontend first and then have the backend that is gonna fulfill all the needs of the frontend. And sometimes you're gonna build the backend independently, and then frontend is just gonna be using what it wants, right? So it depends in which way they are working. For example, if you're building the front end first, then you can have like a page that is a search and then it has some bars on the side, and you want to get the data as fast as possible. So what you can do, instead of having like 5 calls for 5 different endpoints, like one for the search, one for one bar, one for the other bar, you can have just one call that is gonna give you the entire set of information that you need for that one web page. If you're doing backend first, then you're gonna have separate calls for every single thing. Like you're gonna use the CRUD method, if you know what it is. So you're gonna have an endpoint for creating the resource, for deleting it, for updating it, and for fetching. What is a call? A call is basically when the front end needs information from the database or needs some sort of calculation. Usually front ends are stupid. What they're gonna do is just show what they get. So what they do is they call the backend to give it the information that they need. So that is what we're calling a call. And the endpoint is the entry point in the backend from which you fetch the information out.
Front ends are stupid. Spoken like a true backend developer.
See, that is like when you are getting information from different developers, that is basically the conflict in ideology. So the front-end people are gonna tell you like, oh, backends are stupid, they're just fetching the data and giving it to us, we are doing the real calculation. And then if you ask a backend developer, they're gonna tell you, oh, we're doing all the data calculation and manipulation and just tossing it to the front end, and then they just show it. Frontends are effectively terminals. They don't do anything except accept and show what they receive back from the backend. Yes, exactly.
There we go. That needed to be put into quotes.
What? I'm afraid to see what ended up in quotes. Frontends are stupid. Some backend developer 2021. I admit to nothing. So yeah, basically that's how you can look at it. Front end is the looks, back end is the brains, and the database is the storage.
My business, my rules.
Or in car terminology, database is the trunk, backend is the engine, and front end is the outside thing.
Chassis.
That thing. I know cars. And don't get me wrong, like front ends can get extremely complicated. Like if you want to have a beautiful front end, you will have things like animations, states, I don't know, some even external calls that the backend won't be doing, but the front end is just gonna straight up call, I don't know, Google API or something like that. So they can get quite complex as well. It all depends on your use case, of course. Yes, potato.
They're still stupid.
Front end is the steering and pedals. The engine, rack, and pinion and transmission are the back end, and the database is the frame. Yeah. I don't know what a pinion is and rack, but the others are correct, yes. You know what? I'm gonna draw you tomorrow like a small diagram on how a usual application looks like. So it might be a little bit clearer. The issue is that when I was in college, I was supposed to learn all of that, right? Well, no, I learned that when I started working. Because nobody tells you that in college. I don't think that I've made a single application or web page until I was on my 3rd year. So actually getting my bachelor already. Because everything that the teachers were like, oh, you need to learn the assembly, you need to learn the history of this and that, you need to learn how a operating system works from the from the ground up. I mean, yes, they're useful, but let's be honest, like 90% of the people that come out of that college are not gonna be some sort of innovators. They're gonna be your code monkeys that are gonna need to build a website or build a software for, you know, use X or something like that. And those 10% that are actually gonna use that knowledge are gonna be the senior engineers at Google who are gonna be innovating everything from the ground up. A rack and pinion are the parts that control the direction of the turning wheel. Okay, yes, then yes. They see me rolling. Diva, come here. Or, you know, don't just like... Did that Lucio? Eh. Potato, can you read what Valve wrote? Cause I don't, I can't read right now. I was actually thinking of maybe sometimes having some streams that are gonna be tech-based, like introduction to software engineering or something like that. I think that might be valuable. Potato? Batut? French fry? Come back, come back.
I need healing.
Hello?
Oh, now I hear you.
That was weird. I just like lost internet for a couple of minutes.
Okay, you did not leave Discord, so...
I did on my side, like got disconnected and reconnected like 10 times.
Okay, yeah, weird. But yeah, I don't know if you've heard that, but I said maybe at some point it would be like smart, or what I was thinking of doing is having like introduction to software engineering classes, like on here, like a stream where I would be teaching like basics.
Oh, sounds cool.
Yeah. Also, can you read what Valve wrote? Because I cannot look at it right now.
You cannot?
I can't.
He says, see what I'm looking for is context. My brain is like Windows File Explorer. I have folders that I navigate to in order to find the information I need to construct things. I can't store a file in documents without it getting lost. Does that make any sense? No? I don't know.
Okay, I think that I know what you mean. Basically, you do need the basics of how a software is, what a software is built of. Because I'm assuming that so far what you were learning about was the actual technicality of a language. Like I think that you said that you're learning JavaScript. So I think what you need, yeah, is just really just the basics of, okay, a software consists of this, this, and this part. What does this do? What does that do? How are they talking to each other? So, yeah, let's see. What I need most is time. I gotta take off for a month to figure shit out. Well, maybe. The thing is, as I said, I learned most through doing, and I was doing it in an internship, so I mean, I don't know how is your deal with that company, but I think that most of what you will need to do at your job, you're gonna be learning like through the job. Like before I joined my first company, I had no idea what an endpoint is, what a backend is, or front end. I just knew like, oh, tippity tappity code.
Oh yeah, just like basics of Java.
Yeah,
And that-
exactly. How to make an object, what is a class, you know. Nobody gives a shit about that. Like,
Yeah, like
when you need to define a class, you Google how to define a class. When you need to, I don't know, construct an email, an email sending through the app, you Google how to send emails through the app or something like that. It's really like, I would say, after you know the basics of how a software looks like and how it is built, everything else is just Googling.
Oh yeah, it's mostly just Googling.
Yeah.
Like my first week at work was I was told to just make a web app that just connects to a documentation management system and just changes one document's like name.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, what do I need to do that? Oh well, like my coworkers. Oh, if you need any help, just Google it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay. And then he's like, yeah, but that's IBM stuff, so you will really have your work cut out for you to find something useful on Google. And I'm like,
Yeah.
thanks?
Thanks for
asshole?
nothing.
Yeah.
See,
And
but
then-
that's the thing. Like, whenever I was asking my coworkers as well to help me with something, they would be like, okay, and then they would look at their screen and start Googling, and I'm like, dude, I can do that myself.
Yeah. I mean, this was a lot of specific stuff, and he could have helped me, but,
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't that difficult once you get some basics. But, like, after not even, like,
Hey,
a
puppy.
couple of days, they actually put me on some real work, which was a pain in the ass, because
Yeah.
we had, like, a report, like a financial assessment report thingy that would basically draw data from several different places, like 2 databases and one documentation system, and just create an Excel file out of it. It took around 4 hours to complete when it was started.
Wow.
Yeah, because creating Excel files
It's
in
shitty
Java.
complicated. Yes.
No, in Java is it's not just complicated, it's stupid doing it. So my job was to convert all of that into just putting the data into a database.
Yeah. I remember when I had to do the XML, building of an Excel sheet that then would be converted into a PDF. It was hell. Like, there is this library, I think, by Adobe that does that, but it was so broken Like, firstly, it was broken. Secondly, the documentation was like half missing. And thirdly, it was fucking outdated.
Oh wait, converting an Excel into PDF.
Yeah.
What did you use? PDF box?
No, something by Adobe.
Oh, I don't know. I used PDF box. It was pretty simple. That part actually worked. We actually had a what do you call it in English? Like an order form.
Like a
Not
form,
Benetton.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, order
Or
form.
basically, my an ex-coworker that actually like did that whole form dialogue and creation thingy made a deal with the one person who was working there that the form would never have more than 4 thingies, 4 articles in it.
Okay.
So he made a template that only would allow 4 of them.
Great.
And he never actually put a limit to how many you can put into that dialogue, so you can just put like 1,000 of them. And then that would break the whole Excel file.
Yeah. But
So I was like,
in any case, well, really don't worry about a thing. So we are gonna teach you the basics of how software is built. But the details, trust me, everyone is Googling. Nobody knows how to, I don't know, convert dates by heart. Nobody knows how to check if an email is a valid email by heart and stuff like that. Everyone is just Googling. You just need the basics.
wait, you're supposed to check if it's valid?
Yeah, you use the regex.
Shit, we're back.
And yes, situations like this happen quite a lot, especially after you deploy all the code to production, and then you're like, oh crap, I missed one check, and now people can order everything for free by accident. That happens.
I never had anything that bad, but just the other day, I was fixing something for a client, and I was like, I know what the problem is. I'm just gonna do it directly on production because it's pointless
Yeah, famous
testing
last
it.
words.
And it was literally 1 line of code, and I forgot to. Well, actually, I did the change, and then I just added a console log later, just to have it, there if I need it later. And I accidentally, instead of putting a, is it a semicolon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touch
I
buttons.
yeah, semicolon. I accidentally put a colon.
Yeah. Great, Potato, great.
Yeah, but the thing
That's
is,
because you code in fucking Notepad++. If you had any idea,
Yes,
they would tell you what the
actually-
fuck.
Actually, yes, but here's the thing. I forgot to clear my cache, so for me it was working.
Great.
So I went on my lunch break, and my boss calls me and like, oh, they're reporting that it's not working for them. I'm like, okay, can you check? Like, can you
If the
check it
thing is
yourself?
deployed or something.
No, like literally, I told them what I changed. Like, you just need to look where I changed it. I literally told them which lines it was, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything." I'm like, "Oh, fuck you." So I just went up to the office, sat down, and I instantly saw it. There's no way that you cannot see it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, delete, semicolon, save. Tell them to refresh. It'll work now. And I went back on my
Yeah.
break. But the dude annoys me to no end.
Your boss?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the dude, when he wants to paste something, he right clicks and then copy and then right clicks
Oh
and
my
paste.
god, I hate those people.
And when he wants to Google something, he opens his browser and then types in google.com and then goes to Google
Oh my
it.
god.
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a tolerant person, but this is just
You tolerant? Giggity.
What? I am.
You're very short to rent. Did I just say that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Like, someone who's not tolerant of your bullshit would have said something a lot worse than I did.
When we started talking about software engineering, the viewer count went from 8 to 5. Then those 3 people are the people that I don't want in my stream.
Those are probably dumb front-end developers.
Shut up.
We don't want them here.
Yeah, I will never apologize for talking about software engineering in my streams. For fuck's sake, this is what I do, this is what I'm passionate about. From 9 to 5, then I don't care about it.
Something like that. Oh, we're back up to 7. GG.
Yeah, there we go. See, now the proper software engineers came here. No, probably they didn't.
No. They probably
yeah,
came here because they want to see your front end.
We have quite a few software engineers in our Discord, at least the people that I know personally. Like Potato and I know software, Shiver knows some software. We have Discman, he is also an engineer. We have, if you see in the in the people who are there, Kriska, she's my friend who is also a software engineer. The Nanya Bus, also my friend who's a software engineer. So just feel free to always ask, like worst case scenario, you're gonna get an answer from me. I know a lot of people who want to see my front end. I'm more interested in backends though.
Giggity.
Giggity.
But like, yeah, don't be afraid to ask. Worst thing is, we're gonna laugh at you a little and then we're gonna help you.
See, that's the thing, like even in my company, sometimes I ask stupid questions, like really retarded questions, and actually in every review that I've had so far, like of my performance, every single person that gave me a review, they said, I really like it that you're not afraid to ask questions for anything. And that is actually quite a positive thing for a software engineer, to be able to express that they don't know something and they want you to explain it to them. Because there is a lot of people who are firstly not gonna ask because they're ashamed, and then they're not gonna ask because they're too proud. So don't be one of them, be the person that asks questions.
Also, Seth, people probably like that you asked those questions because they were afraid to ask them themselves.
That
They're
is
like,
one
"Thank
thing
God
that I've heard as
somebody else
well.
did it."
Yeah. That's also one thing that I've heard as well. Like, thank you for asking questions because that's something that I wanted to know too, but I didn't want to ask. So, being from a chemistry background, I know full well how little I know. I've been an engineer for how much? 5 years? Yeah, about 5 years now. And honestly, I feel like I barely dipped my toes into software engineering, so yeah. And apparently I'm a senior, so
Senior citizen.
yeah, I'm a... That's how I feel sometimes. If there's anything senior about me, it's my age.
No, Seth. Wrong gender. You're not senior. You're señorita. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna clip this.
Oh god.
Yeah, thankfully, I have my Stream Deck on with the clipping function as one of the buttons, so I can just clip it right away.
Oh god.
Just know that I have that power. Also another tip when you're working and when you're searching for an answer, if you don't find an answer that's working for you on the first page of Google, don't go to the second page. That just means that you need to write your question differently or search for a different thing. There is nothing worthwhile on second page or up on Google.
And register an account on Stack Overflow.
Yeah, Stack Overflow is our bread and butter.
Yeah. Also, the fastest way to get a correct answer is to write the wrong one yourself on the internet.
Yeah, then everyone is gonna tell you how wrong you are. Trust me, we like telling other people how wrong they are.
Like, if you ask a question like, is the Earth round? People are just gonna ignore you. But if you write Earth is flat, you're gonna have like 20 people telling you you're a fucking idiot
Yeah,
and
exactly.
explaining you in detail why it's round and how it's round.
In detail, with a PowerPoint presentation of 105 slides. Maybe even an animation. And a YouTube video.
Let's try that again.
Oh, please, I'm already somewhat suicidal. I don't need that kind of negativity. Oh, sweetie, you would not believe how many software engineers are actually severely depressed. It comes with the job.
No one can hide
Yep.
from my sight.
I need more time for animation. But don't worry, it's gonna be like in no time you're gonna stop stressing about actual job and more stressing about your managers being shitheads, because that's usually how it works everywhere. You're not gonna be having problems with coding something or making something work. You're just gonna have problems with your product owner or whatever telling you that you should have done that 3 days ago and why isn't it done, and can you please move this 5 pixels to the left, and also that blue is not blue enough.
Oh, and also like you present the solution for them, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, it's fine," and then a week later, "No, this is shit. Who the fuck approved this? I would never approve this."
Yeah, and those are all personal experiences.
You and your
Oh yeah.
spread at the speed of science. I want nothing to do with it.
Assalam. Yo.
Our demands are the devil's.
You know what, Salam?
And then there's also where like you think everything is working fine, and then 2 months later at the meeting with the client, they tell you, "Oh well, this hasn't been working for like 3 weeks."
Yeah, but they didn't tell you.
Yeah, because they
They-
thought you know and you're gonna fix it.
Yes, Salam.
Yeah.
Peace on.
Or like, "Oh, we didn't want to bother you." Like, it's my
Thank you
fucking
for
job.
being a nice piece of shit.
Yeah. Now I
hate
have
you.
to go through the last 3 weeks of logs to find out what happened.
Oh yeah. Oh, another useful tip for software engineering: always log stuff. Because logs are amazing. Don't log out like confidential information, but definitely log stuff like, oh, fetching information, finished fetching information, an error occurred, and stuff like that.
So when something breaks, you know where the fuck it broke.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna tell you how many hours I've spent just going through lines and lines of logs with my finger on the screen, because like they are all like tiny letters and whatever, and I really need to have my finger on the screen to be able to focus.
Oh god, you know what my coworker did?
What?
So, we have a little tiny app that just connects to our client's account for e-bills that they receive. And basically, he put some kind of line of logging there that just logs so much shit that in one day the log has like 1.5 gigabytes of space taking up on this. And that thing is supposed to run 24/7 all the time.
Right. Hey,
So I'm like, 3 days later, I'm like, why is there like like 7 gigs of logs? What are you talking about? I'm like, dude, like, Jesus fucking Christ.
yeah,
Like,
what are
this is
you
gonna
logging?
crash in a couple of days. This is gonna crash in a couple of days. Can you please fix that? Oh yeah, will do.
Wow.
Just delete the logs for now. I'll do it later. I'm like, don't do it later. Do it now.
Do it yesterday.
Just try and hide.
Like, don't do it ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mercy, come here.
Speaking-
I'll show you a secret. Or Moira, come. Come, I'll show you a secret. Look. Look, you come here.
Speaking of depression, BRB, gonna go grab my pint of ice cream. I am so envious of you that you can eat a pint of ice cream without a second thought. Like, whenever I want to grab a pint of ice cream, I go through identity crisis.
Press it.
Still need me. Heroes never die. For a price.
Winston and Mega up top.
Oh yeah, also, if you want to do some pranks, there is a, I think, like a Greek alphabet letter or
No,
something
don't. No.
that looks exactly like a semicolon.
God damn it, don't do that. That's just
Uh,
like pure evil.
Yeah, a college professor taught us that.
Yeah.
Also, an empty try-catch block will fuck everything up, even though it will not say anywhere that it's a problem.
Don't let them touch. Don't let them touch. Winston's
But
behind.
yeah, don't do that.
I'm gonna hold choke. I have all.
Unless it's like a tiny little prank that you plan to fix straight away.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you forget,
If you
Then you're
actually commit that and forget, nobody ever is gonna find it.
not even you.
Touch.
Oh god, my when I first started working at this company, my coworkers tried to like prank me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was like the first maybe or second week, I'm not sure. Um, they were doing like a late night deploy, so they stayed in the office till like 10, 11 p.m. And I come in the morning a little bit earlier, turn on my computer, and there's like porn all over my desktop
Oh god.
and my
I
home
hate
pages
that.
and everything. And I'm like, well played. I like takes me like 5-10 minutes to fix everything, put it back together, shut down my computer, and go get myself some coffee. And I come back, they're in the office, and they're like tentatively waiting for me to turn on my computer. I'm like, "What's up, guys? How was the deploy yesterday?" Turning everything on, log back in, and everything is normal. And they're like, "What? Did we?
Nice.
Did we not?" And I'm like, "What are you guys like? Is there a problem?
Genji back left.
Did you like? Yeah, I fucking did. Fucking asshole." And then they had like this thing where they had a ping pong ball
Uh-huh.
and a bunch of cups, and they were just like bouncing it into the cup,
Uh-huh. Like beer pong without beer.
sort of, yeah. And I was coming back from the bathroom, and I saw that the secretary was coming to our office. And I just closed the door, and I'm like, "Yeah, guys, you should probably stop that. Like, the owner's coming." And one of them is like, "Yeah, right. Like, I'm gonna fall for that." And the door starts opening. She comes in, and she's like, Why do you two look so panicked?" And I'm just standing there laughing my ass off.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a nice revenge. Sadly, they quit.
Val says, okay, so hear me out. The only reason I'm eating this pint is because I just finished a solid hour of non-stop Beat Saber and I haven't eaten today. You are a motherfucking monster.
Would it not be better to eat something more nutritious? Or, you know, eat
I can make
multiple
amazing
times a day?
lasagnas. I mean, not for you, for myself. Wouldn't make lasagnas.
Wow, Seth.
Back up. Almost have ult. Don't see 9.
No, that.
Oh.
Except the invisible man.
Heck, I'm calorie packing. That's nice. Are you actually working out, or so far it's just, you know, your job that is keeping you fit?
He's just beating his saber.
He's just peeling his carrot. What? Peeling carrots is a hard work, you know, especially if you're doing it just with a knife.
I missed.
God, it's a. Oh yeah,
What?
Val. And if you're working in an office with other people, always lock your computer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I forgot a couple of times. I had to bring cake because apparently if you forget to lock your PC in my office, the rule was somebody sends a cake email. And last time I actually saw the guy trying to do that, so I shouted at him, and then I left. And instead of that, he changed everything, like all the icons on my desktop to Nicolas Cage face.
Nice.
And my background was also Nicolas Cage, and my browser was Nicolas Cage, and everything was Nicolas Cage, and I am truly traumatized.
Like what?
That's nice. I feel like at that point, if you're doing stuff like that, you should have a USB that automatically does that to
Yeah,
someone's
just make a
computer when
script.
plug- Yeah,
Do you
just like
the
plug it in,
Soldier? Or the Doomfist?
start it up, and it's done. Yeah, we did it like
Yes.
we did it to a coworker where
It's okay.
we flipped his entire screen,
You actually just
180, and the keyboard shortcuts for flipping it didn't work on his computer.
Oh wow,
So he actually had to manage to get into the settings and everything.
nice.
And good genes.
And the worst thing is, he came back as we were shutting everything down.
Genes.
He just stood there defeated.
Val says, isn't that called a rubber ducky USB hacker?
An Overwatch.
Huh.
Yes.
Never heard of that. And also he
I've heard
says
of-
my heart rate is normally like 47. That's an athlete's rate. Yes. I still remember when we dropped in Pot's stream and his sitting heart rate was, what, 90 something?
1, 2, 3. I did it to him.
It's a white hat
Nothing, I just walked and everyone died
white
around.
hat hacking tool. I never heard of that. I was never into white hat.
I just did it to
White hat hacking.
Poetic
Jesus, why is that so hard to say?
let's just try to snowball this code. What's the point?
Apparently it's a pen test tool.
Oh really? Huh.
Yeah. It's a
more
USB
you
that
know.
costs $50.
Yeah, we have us.
Oh my!
Although it doesn't seem like... Oh, apparently it's just like something that
Okay, when I have
basically types off the script really fast or something. Yeah.
In this spawn,
I made space.
Yeah. The more you know. Never heard of that. Packed with code that automatically does things when you plug it in. So we have this thing that every time we want to test something at work, we have to log into Amazon using the AWS command line interface. And it's so annoying because you have to log in, then you have to do like set up one password, then you have to put in your one-time password thing. Then you have to select your role, then you have to do another password, and it's like annoying as hell. So what we do in that case is just have a script that does it for us. Basically, if you're doing the same task over and over again, and it's always the same, you can make a script to make your life easier. I wish I could do that for people. Like, if I always see the same people over and over again, maybe I can make a script that just does the same interaction.
Oh yeah, Seth, in my company it's kind of useless to lock your PC if I really want to prank you.
Why?
Because I have access to Active Directory, I can just change your password.
You terrify me.
Oh god, I wish I didn't though. It's like it was made in like
Me too, man, me too.
I think 2009 and it's just so horribly organized. And it's running on Windows Server 2003.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like I said, horrible.
Interesting. I find myself like I think that I look so weird when I don't have any makeup on. I basically look like a man. Yeah, a random thought of the day.
No, I don't. You don't. Not really.
I think I have like very angular, like this part here. Yeah. Any whoosies. You look like a human female. Thank you very much.
I wouldn't go that far. She does look female, but human?
Maybe like a dwarf.
An orc.
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
You know, for a while I was actually juggling the idea of creating my own persona.
Oh God.
Like
Seth,
not in a sexual way, but just as like try to get like an artist or someone and like give them general description of myself and my personality and be like, okay, make me a persona now, just to
No,
see what it's
Steph.
gonna come up with.
Doesn't matter if it's sexual or not. It's bad.
Aw, come on. I know some furries that are actually like amazing people, so. And besides, whatever you do in your bedroom is your own fucking thing. Small jaw and larger upper cheeks are a defined mark of a female face. I was actually told that I have a Greek Roman face or something like that because I have very sharp lines and then my nose is also like a bit crooked. Crooked? So I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I'm gonna take it as I look like one of those nice statues. I'm also as white as those statues as well, so...
Never stop fighting for what you
I actually
I
had
think-
one... I had one photographer use a little bit of dirt and rub it on my face so he would like bring a bit of color to it because I looked so white that whenever he was trying to take a photo of me I would be like not sparkling but I would be like so bright it hurt. So yeah. Yes, Potato, you were saying.
I'm saying I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
Oh my god, you weakling?
I have to go to work tomorrow.
Alright, yes, weakling.
But after tomorrow, I'm free for a couple of days.
Woohoo! You
Are you?
overexposed the damn camera. Yes, I did. And I'm not sorry.
Don't expose yourself to the camera, Jesus Christ.
Nice pick.
Anyways, good night.
Good night.
What? English, please.
Good night.
I'm messing with you, I know what you said. Good
I
night.
got some. Mercy. Let's do that.
Oh, he left. Oh. Well, Val, if you wanna, you know, keep me company, you're always welcome.
So, who carried?
I will keep you much better. Nano boost is ready to deploy. My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there. This will help. And see, you're going to.
Soldiers on high ground.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I have no idea what's happening right now. I was actually holding my breath because it was really exciting.
Who's carrying?
Why is that guy asking who's carrying, who's carrying? Who the fuck cares? Just shut up and play the goddamn
Somebody
game.
on high ground. I think Soja. Mercy. Soldier, Mercy, high ground. No, sorry, only Mercy. Nice shield. Fuck, so fucking far away.
Let me put my ice cream up, then I'll hop on voice.
Maybe this one.
Thank you, Val! I don't like being lonely. It actually
If
hurts
he
me.
used the grab.
Yes, they use the grab. Reaper on me.
Push, push. Reaper behind. Top lane.
I got killed by Melon. Hey, Beppolino.
More than that to keep me out of the fight.
Killed by melon.
Melon,
Hope
melon.
it doesn't make you melancholy.
Mercy, focus, Mercy, Mercy.
Oh no. Killing, killing. Always killing.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Do it. High quality plays.
I know,
Thank-
right? I don't
Thanks,
see half of the
Reinhardt.
shit that's happening. Okay, oops.
Got like 6 people dying. You're chilling out here trying to prevent people from dying.
Yeah, that's basically my life. I'm just watching people die. Oh, that's sad for...
I don't care what they say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone.
Gotcha.
Dude, this McCree has had nothing but quality ults this entire game.
Yep.
Okay, I don't have that.
Said only in the most sarcastic fashion, by the way.
Ah, right. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Top of the back.
Nothing but quality ults.
I know,
Like,
right? Look at this.
He always
Oh.
seems to activate it when he's blocked his own sightline with the cart.
Reaper sleeping. Did he just ult the cart? Yes, he ulted the cart.
Yeah, this side, please.
Yeah, we can do this. Just don't feed the Reno and we should be okay. We should be okay! We're gonna survive!
I will survive!
I will survive!
I will survive!
So what were you up to today for your day off?
Hanging out with my brother a little bit. It's his birthday
nice.
today.
Spencer, right?
Yes.
Reaper behind.
And, after that, we ended up playing a little bit of Destiny. Look at this! Look at his ult! Oh my gosh.
Don't look at the ult. The ult was shit.
It was terrible. Anyway, played a little bit of Destiny 2. Unfortunately, we had 4 people in, so we couldn't really do too much of anything. Because apparently they locked the fire teams to 3 players maximum.
Really? Huh.
Don't know why, but anyway. So after that, I ended up getting on Beat Saber for like an hour or so.
That is like when I saw you play Beat Saber on that what was it, extreme difficulty or
Expert Plus. Or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that thing. I was like, holy poop. I was like, and I was like, yes. And I'm barely passing this on easy. No, actually, I'm playing it on normal, but still.
Hey, yeah, easy is awful. Because
Not
none
even
of
worth
the
it.
yeah, none of the notes really match up. It's like it's not. It's almost harder to place where you should be swinging.
Yeah, you know that it actually took me a couple of days of playing Beat Saber to realize that the blocks with just a dot mean that you can cut it in any way that you can, that you want. I always thought that you needed to like pierce it, like in the dot.
Oh yeah, the stab.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I did it for a little bit, but
And then I was like, why am I missing? Like I obviously stabbed it, and it was like, yeah, but because I didn't swing.
yeah, just any angle notes.
Yeah. Is there any other blocks that I haven't seen yet, like on the normal difficulty?
The only thing that you may not have seen yet are the bombs.
Oh, exciting.
Basically just black circular notes that if you hit it, it cuts your combo and lowers your score and health by a lot, actually. Well, it lowers your health by a lot, but it doesn't drop your score too much. But
You have health?
yeah,
I did not. Wow. Okay, so I've been.
been playing all wrong.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, you have a little health bar on the bottom.
I never noticed that before.
You're playing on which console? PC? Or...
No, yeah, PC. Like I'm using the Oculus Quest connected to my PC.
Okay. I've got an index from a while back.
Oh, that's nice. I wanted to get an index, but it was expensive as shit.
I mean, yeah, it's expensive, but at least in my opinion, it's very worth it.
What's the
'Cause
difference
you're not-
between index and like your average the VR machine? Like, does it have anything special, or is it just also a VR thingy but from Valve?
The main things that are special about it, as compared to, let's say, a HTC Vive, or like Vive Pro, or a Cosmos, or a Oculus Rift S, maybe. Oculus Quest is a little bit different since it doesn't require a PC. But I'll get into that later. But the main differences between the Valve Index and like HTC products, as well as Oculus's combination machines, is the refresh rate can be bumped up to 144 hertz, as opposed to most of the other ones, which are locked at oftentimes 90 hertz, and I think the highest I've seen out of a non-index is 120 hertz.
Ah, okay.
The other main difference is the display in the index is a LCD liquid crystal display, which doesn't hurt your eyes as much, so it's very, very much of an eyesight strain reducer, as well as they've got a they call it a field of vision slider, but it basically controls how far away the screens are from your face. So if you're feeling a little bit motion sick, or if your eyes are getting real strained, you can actually move the screens away from your face. It lowers the field of vision, but it does take away a lot of strain. The other main thing is that the resolution can go a lot higher without
Long group, I cannot protect you.
without being too much more taxing on your system.
Okay.
So I think I can bump up my resolution, at least on a simple game like Beat Saber. I can bump up my resolution to 3K, which is not bad, seeing as I'm on a laptop.
Yeah. Is there any VR device yet that is taking into account the user's eye prescription?
The Index, I know that you can get custom prescription lenses.
Ah, okay. Because like I always have to play it with my glasses, and it can be quite like heavy on my nose.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't
it's a-
mind it that much, but it is a
It's a
slight
fairly simple matter of changing out the lenses, to my knowledge.
far behind us. Yeah, I mean, I wish they would invest a little bit in making that a bit more
User friendly.
yeah. Have you ever tried Microsoft's HoloLens?
I think once or twice.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do some research on it for my previous work, and I remember I hated it because I had to have it on top of my face for hours. Firstly, it was super heavy, and secondly, since I had to have my glasses on top of it, it really hurt my nose. Like, I remember that on the second day I had bruises on my nose, how heavy it was.
Ouch.
Yeah. So, and I was like, okay, these are literally glasses on top of your head. They really need to invest in some research about the prescription, because this is not gonna be, like, this is definitely not user-friendly if you have to have glasses and the HoloLens on top. I mean, with the VR devices, you can easily just manipulate the field of vision to make it closer, or just, you know, programmatically make it work in a way or the other. But with the HoloLens, you can't do it because it's an AR device, not a VR device.
Yes.
Which makes things quite complicated.
Yeah, of course. There is a third-party company called Widmo VR accessories, and they have Valve Index prescription lenses adapters.
Oh wow.
For 65 USD.
Okay, yeah, that's not too much. That's about the cost of regular lenses for your glasses.
Sorry,
Yeah.
right. Okay, never.
You can, if you have your prescription with you, it's got SPH right and left, cylinder right and left.
I have like a card that has everything, so
Okay, and then you can also get a high index option, which is required for high SPH and cylinder values, or a blue light protector.
Right.
But since it's a LCD, the blue light is a lot less prominent.
Do you know any website where I can order quality blue light deflecting glasses? Because I bought some a while ago, very cheaply, and they got scratched in like 2 months, and I was really upset about that.
I don't know anything off the top of my head. I don't wear glasses normally, but I have...
Wait, you don't? Why did I think that you wear glasses?
I have some blue light shield glasses.
Ah, okay.
Just for like when I get headaches or whatever. I used to get really bad migraines.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I decided to wear those, like to try out those blue light thingies, because since I started working from home office, I noticed that I'm basically never moving away from my computer. And I was getting such strong headaches that I could not sleep, which is like the worst thing ever when you're in quarantine and You're all the time at home, you're just staring at the screen. The only thing that you want is a bit, like a piece, like to just calm down and be able to sleep, and you can't even do that. And I was like, nah, ain't
Of
gonna
course.
happen. So, yeah, that is one of those quality of life improvements that I was looking into getting for myself. And I mean, I got those, but Beppo like just took them off my face once, and they already had like a pretty nasty scratch that I could not repair anymore. So,
to my knowledge, depending on where you get your glasses and lenses from, they might have an extra kind of additional option
like scratch
to
resistance.
include like scratch resistant and blue light blocking with your regular prescription.
I think that I was looking into that on that website, but it was crazy expensive, as in like almost double the price, and I was like, yeah, that is not worth it.
Okay.
And then I got a dog, so that was definitely worth it. I mean, it would have been worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is something that I need to look into. Oh my god, oh my god. Where are you guys going? Why are you guys everywhere? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Man, that Roadhog is really hungry. He wants some kills.
That Roadhog was like... I started following him and I was like, nope.
Yeah, like where was he going?
I'm gonna nope all the way over there. Gonna nope the fuck out.
Gonna disappear to the far corner, because why?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, Jesus. You know, this is like platinum level, and you would think, since platinum is not really where you get placed by default, usually you get into gold if you haven't really played that much. So you would think that people here know a little bit about how to play. But it's really crazy how often I have like Pharahs that are like, Mercy, pocket me, don't take care of the team, just pocket me and we're gonna win. And it's like a Pharah that cannot aim for shit, so I'm like, well, yeah, let's waste 2 characters trying to do something that not even 1 character can do, because that's gonna help us win. Or, you know, some people that just don't understand that if they have like 4 hit scan in their team, you cannot play a flying character because you're just gonna wiggle over there and you're just gonna get killed by everything and their grandma. So yeah, quite sad.
Like, even to a degree, Ana can be a hit scan and effectively
exactly.
counter a Pharah.
Yeah, I mean, it takes, I think, 3 hits from Ana to take down a Pharah.
And that's if he doesn't smack you with a sleep dart.
Yeah. Oh, I had a few sleep darts on a Pharah while she was flying above a hole. That was great.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, bye, bye, bitch.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't
Frog is
kill
on top,
me.
watch out. She said while dying.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Yeah. Come on, people, kill them all. We can do this. You can do this. I'm running to help you.
Okay.
And the entire team dies as soon as you get back.
Yep. That's like the worst situation for me as a healer. I'm like, well, if I just run in, I'm gonna feed their ult, but it's so far for me to run back. What do I do now? And then you die, and then the entire team gets back without a healer, and they're like, oh my god, Mercy, where are you? Well, dead, you useless piece of shit. That's where I am.
Go figure. Oh, man. I need a nap.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Please, McCree, kill. Okay, you killed 1.
Got somebody.
Ow. That actually hurt. Their mercy is called miss right click. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Giggity.
It's like calling McRight click
McRight click.
because of all the spamming. Hey man, I can't hit headshots for shit, but you know what? I'll just unload my entire gun by right-clicking. McRight click. I can't play well.
Sorry, puppy. I woke her up by making silly
Roadhog
noises.
was big time carrying. We need a Reaper to take care of the Roadhog. The Macri can stay. You did well with the Macri.
That guy's accent, though. I don't know why I'm so bothered by his accent, because I think he's Slavic, at least he sounds like it. And that's how I used to sound like 15 years ago. But I'm like, yes, comrades, let's do this.
Reaper for the Roadhog.
Mate, we don't need a Reaper. We just need a second tank to be able to press Q.
Yeah, but do you get the
Meanwhile,
We
I'm
don't
just chilling
need
out
the
with
Reaper. We need...
The Mercy did not die that entire round.
Yeah, so
just chilling out with the most American accent ever.
Yes.
The most
quite.
generic American accent. I guess I should specify, because there are a lot of American accents. Some of them sound a bit like us. That's a pretty stereotypical American.
But Roadhog was not missing a single hook, man. We need to take care of that.
And then you have the American bro dude. Super easy to do.
Yeah?
Bro.
Bruh.
All you gotta do is be super breathy.
Yesterday, when I went for a walk with Beppo, there were two German guys, like, you know, from the hood German guys.
Oh man.
And their every second word was bro. Like in English, bro. Like, what the fuck? I was like,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
yeah, bro. Seriously? Oh my god, I have 20k healing and that did not help at all.
Oof.
Barriers down.
And then you kinda got the North Canada accent. Or Northern Middle American.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about. I'm just gonna get my Tahoe.
In the front line.
The fuck is that?
Drive around. My Chevy Tahoe. Go buy myself some poutine, maple syrup.
Oh my god.
Wear my toque around.
I quite recently tried maple syrup for the first time in my life.
Oh yeah?
I was quite I mean, I don't know if that's like genuine maple syrup or is it just like something that we think is the maple syrup.
It
It
really
was-
depends on what kind you get or what brand, I guess.
Yeah, it was really tasty. I made some waffles and I just yeah, I ate that with waffles and it was really, really good.
Because you have genuine maple syrup, which is a lot more watery in the texture, and then you have.
Oh yeah,
Okay, so if it was
watery, yeah.
okay, then it's probably closer to genuine.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was actually a bit surprised because I always thought that maple syrup would be a little bit more, you know, syrupy. But it was quite watery. I
Which
thought it
is
was
how it's
gonna be
supposed
like,
to be.
you know, when you are like putting ketchup, it kind of has that viscosity, so it's not really spreading everywhere. But this was just like
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
viscosity
that is
the right
what-
word? Because that is
Yeah,
under
yeah,
the
viscosity.
realization. Okay.
Yeah, viscosity is correct.
Okay, cool.
A lot of the maple syrup over here is a lot more viscous. Probably a bit more viscous than your average ketchup.
Right. Okay.
It's bad.
Ketchup.
And then of course it is absolutely saturated in sugar. So
Okay,
Good
you
job.
said that your persona is Baron Humbert von Gikigen. Who the fuck is that?
have you seen the Studio Ghibli movie The Cat Returns?
No.
That explains it.
Wait,
Go watch it.
maybe I have. Is that the one where everyone looks like a cat? Like, as cat people?
It's kind of a vague
Yeah, I don't
vague
know,
thing to go
because
off of.
I remember that I saw a Studio Ghibli movie a while back where when I was completely drunk, and I don't remember anything from it except that there were a lot of cat people.
There's a
So-
possibility that it was that movie. There was a in the English version, you have the Cat King, who's played by Tim Curry. You have I guess the main strong male archetype, who is played by Carrie Ellis.
I don't know who those people are.
Carrie Ellis was Wesley from Princess Bride.
Ah! Okay, now I know.
Yeah, so, and then Tim Curry obviously is in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I've never
as
seen Rocky Horror
Frankenfurter.
Picture Show, I think.
Oh, okay.
There is this one
He is
cinema
Nigel
that we have-
Thornberry.
Okay, well, I'll have to Google those people later.
Okay.
No
problem.
Yeah, we have one little cinema, like a family cinema here in Munich called Museum Lichtspiel, that plays the Rocky Horror Picture Show every evening. And I've never actually went to see it. Why I like that cinema is that they have this traditional American style of cinema. So I find it really cute because usually you get like a pointed seat and it feels like a modern cinema, right? But this one is like a bigger room with a bunch of people that are watching the movie together, and it's a little bit more chill and stuff.
Alright.
So yeah, it's cute-ish. And not assigned seats is both a blessing and a curse because you have to be there super early. But yeah, it's kind of nice. You can be like, oh yeah, I don't feel like sitting on the third row. I'm gonna go in the fifth row or something. There is still a tracer in the back line.
Let's see. Tim Curry on IMDb. What else is he in? He is known for... have you seen the movie Clue, the 1985 movie?
Nope. I don't think I've seen any of the old movies.
Okay.
Like, it was never my thing. I do want to see some of the old movies, like Breakfast at Tiffany's is one of the movies that I really want to see at some point.
Have you seen the TV show Psych?
No?
Okay.
I feel like you're gonna be shaming me now.
No.
No. Okay.
Psych is on Netflix. I'd actually really recommend it.
Okay. What is it about?
The main premise is basically just a regular guy convinces the entire police force in the area that he is a psychic, and he basically goes on to pretend to be a psychic detective and just solves a bunch of cases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
They get a bunch of guest stars on, of course, but it's actually a really cleverly written show. But it's on Prime, so
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I do have Prime. I do want to
Definitely would
see
recommend.
WandaVision because I heard so many good things about it, but I don't want to, subscribe to Disney Plus just for that one show.
definitely.
Because fuck Disney. Yeah.
Monty
But yeah,
Python.
there's quite a lot of shows that I haven't seen, especially from like the olden times, because we didn't really have like, the thing is, in Croatia, well, at least on my peninsula, we didn't have a lot of international television because we had, you know, how the analog signals were working. We had quite a strong signal from Italy, which was completely covering my peninsula, so we could not see anything except from Italian television. That was actually one of the demands that Croatia had while entering European Union, that Italy needs to lower their signal because it's being quite annoying. They didn't do that, and we were like, oh, okay then, and entered the European Union anyways. So yeah, we were firmly standing our ground on that account. I did watch quite a lot of anime thanks to that, because anime was not a thing in Croatia until the 2000s, and in Italy it was much earlier, so at least I could have seen that. But yeah, I did not see a lot of popular shows at the time because of that. Italians liked quite a lot of those cringy talk shows where they're mocking people and whatever, so that was,
fun.
yeah, or like the hidden camera kind of shows.
Oh.
Candid camera, yeah.
Yeah.
They were the pioneers in that. So they liked those quite a lot, but yeah, I didn't see anything of the popular thing at the time. So when you tell me like, oh yeah, this was quite popular in the 90s, I would be like, never heard of it.
The Cat Returns is on Prime, but you do have to buy it.
Well, I don't like buying stuff.
Nah, I feel that. It's apparently on HBO Max. Is the Cat Returns on Netflix? Could not find the page. Okay.
Fascinating.
Nah, that's the problem, Bobby. We're fucked.
They've just got the best. A good Smurf again. Face is pretty good.
Wow, okay. Can buy the Cat Returns on YouTube for $20 whole.
The fuck? $20?
Yeah, right?
What?
On Prime, or on
Sounds
Prime
like you're
Video,
getting a
it's
fucking Blu-ray or something.
right? On Prime Video, it's 16 or 17, I guess.
Wow.
Of course, talking USD.
Yeah.
Cat Returns available on Prime, available on Vudu, available on Apple TV, Google Play. Google Play apparently is the cheapest if you're gonna buy it.
Where would I even watch it if I bought it on Google Play?
Good question. Do you know the actress Anne Hathaway?
Yeah.
Okay, she is the main female lead.
Oh, okay.
We have Elliot Gould, Judy Greer, Peter Boyle. Oh, Kristen Bell's in it. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's really funny because her voice is in quite a lot of cartoons and like also films that have some sort of voiceover. And I would never know that it was her if I didn't read the credits, and then I'm always like, oh, it's Kristen Bell.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense thinking about it further. The character does have her kind of distinctive voice.
I feel like I'm always surprised by her voice over and over and over again. Like, oh yeah, that's her.
Frozen.
Yes! Like, when I found out she was in Frozen, I was like, really?
The main lead of Frozen, you don't realize it until the credits sequence.
Exactly. It's like, oh, that was her? Duh.
Let's see.
So they introduced these priority passes because of the very long queues for DPS, and usually whichever role gets more than 5 minutes of estimated waiting time, you can use a priority pass on it. And the thing is, I've had so many times that I had to use the priority pass, and then after a couple of minutes, I would get a notification that would say, priority pass is not gonna be used because the queue is taking longer than expected. It's like, okay, so basically the priority pass means jack shit.
Pretty much.
Great. Thanks, Blizz.
Good job, Blizzard.
Fucking Blizzard.
Way to help out your player base.
Yeah. Fuck you, Blizzard.
I've been contemplating on getting Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, isn't it on like a very, very big discount right now on Steam?
It is currently off 40%.
Yeah, I mean,
So from 50 USD to 30 USD.
yeah, I think that's still pretty good. Do you have a PlayStation 4?
I do not. I do not have any console.
Yeah, then I think that is pretty good. A pretty good offer, because I was gonna say, like, if you have a PlayStation 4, probably it's gonna be included in like the subscription at some point. I don't know how that works. I mean, Potato tells me and I'm like, I don't care.
Oh, Forza Horizon 4 is on sale. Age of Empires 2. Odie and the Blind Forest. Or no, in the Will of the Wisps. Okay.
I like both of the games though. They're pretty good.
Gears 5 is on sale. Psychonauts. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh, you have to play that if you haven't. Really good.
Hello, team.
I haven't. I heard it can be played in VR. Or I read somewhere that can be played in VR.
Like, I think that if you buy the Steam version, you also get the VR version together with it, because I do have the VR version and I don't remember ever buying it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have them both as well. I got them from Humble Bundle.
Ah, that's cool. But yeah, I really, really recommend you to play it. Only if you're not in a very bad mental state. Like, if you're super depressed and you cannot make yourself get out of bed in the morning, don't play it.
It's from the same people who made Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah, the DMC one. I actually like that one, even though it got like bad reviews, because it was not the Devil May Cry sequel that people wanted. But I liked it.
It was a hot take on the series.
Yeah, I mean...
It's a little bit like Halo 5, where the developers went just complete batshit haywire for it.
Hey, let's try this thing.
Yeah, let's try introducing a new character and then having this new character beat the shit out of the character that you've been playing as for the past, decade.
Yeah.
Just to show you how badass our new character is. And meanwhile, the entire player base is just sat there like, well, okay, but we played this guy. We know how badass he is.
Yeah.
He wouldn't lose to this scumbag.
If I remember correctly, when I was doing some research about Devil May Cry, I think for a podcast episode, I remember reading that they made Dante as the most stereotypical white character they could possibly make. Like, just that generic guy that is always gonna win and you want to be him because he's so cool. And I think they pretty much have done a very good job. And even in the DMC one, even though it was not the Dante that they wanted, still the main protagonist, even though he was young, he was pretty much that typical white guy character that could win against anything.
I think there is a little bit of a difference between the DMC Dante versus Devil May Cry Dante, in that
a little bit more assholery.
DMC's is a lot more of a delinquent, more of a rebellious, just kind of person that you would hate if you met him in real life. Whereas Devil May Cry's Dante is a lot more of a, I guess for lack of a better term, a lot more of a bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot more of a dude that you just kind of hang out with because he's fun to hang around with. The kind of guy that like is cool in everything that he does, seemingly without trying.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I remember a couple of YouTube videos that are like, Dante is cool even when he doesn't have to be, and it's just a clip of him like blowing zombies' brains out while eating a slice of pizza, sat on a chair backwards or something like that.
Yeah.
He's just
or my
the
favorite
cool
part
guy.
from Devil May Cry 5 when he just started dancing like Michael Jackson for no reason whatsoever, just because he got a hat.
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, thank you, I'm gonna be using that. I am barely paying any attention to the game at this point. I'm happy that I'm playing Mercy, so I don't really have to pay that much attention.
Just checked out.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I just checked out.
Good.
The character is playing, but there's no one home. Which is fine. I'm glad I've gotten to the point at Beat Saber where I can just kind of maintain a conversation while playing.
Yeah, I like that with Overwatch as well. Like, I'm playing seriously competitive, as much as you can take this seriously, of course. But I still am able to do just this and talk to people, which is cool.
Just hang out, hold a conversation.
Yeah, I wish that I'm able to do the same thing while crocheting, because so far I have to, you know, count, and then somebody says a sentence and I'm like, shit, where am I at? I just forgot. So, yeah, that's cool. And I don't know still what are those hooks used for that I got in the package that kind of look like a paper clip. I don't know, what do I use them for?
Someone's behind. Rodok is behind. One, nice.
I can't get them.
Dash on top.
Oh my god. No. Okay, we killed them. That was 3 ultra.
Easy. Just destroy the entire team.
Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy rice and cheesy?
Yeah, unless it's,
hard.
You know, difficult,
it's difficult, lemon difficult.
Yeah. I love that one. It,
Easy
like, makes no
peasy
sense
lemon
whatsoever.
squeezy. What? More like difficult, lemon difficult.
Was that from Scrubs?
I have no idea. I've never seen the show.
You've never seen? Oh, it's on Prime. If you want to watch
Now
it, it's
who's
really, really
uncultured?
good. Yeah, you, but still, like you're much younger than me, so you can get away with being uncultured for the time being.
I get a pass.
Yeah, you get like half a pass. But yeah, Scrubs is one of those shows that you really need to watch at least a couple of episodes, because it has such a unique humor, and it's really quotable. So yeah.
I mean, I've seen a little bit of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which, in my opinion, is a great show.
Oh.
Going all high.
I used to follow it before it was fully released, and I think now it's completely on Netflix. Like, it's finished and everything. No, it's not finished. They wanted to finish it with like the wedding and stuff, and then they kept going because people were so in love with the show, or because they were getting money, whichever.
Yes. One of the two. Both work just fine, as reasons.
Absolutely. Oh wow.
Oh, look at that, a Genji who's shouting that he needs healing.
Oh,
what are the odds? I need healing.
He's such a trendsetter. He needs healing. Nobody needed healing before.
I need healing.
Also, I might let this Ryan die just because his name is Supreme.
Oh god.
Yeah. Exactly.
I gotta use that.
Really.
You've heard of Supreme, but more like Supreme.
Supreme. Okay, do you know how the uwu and owl thing started? Because I noticed that like 2 years or so ago, like the teenagers started using that in their talkie on Discord, and I was like, you sound retarded, what's wrong with you? So,
I
why?
believe it is an anime thing.
Yeah, I
Really?
wasted it since I tried to kill.
Yeah, because
She's up top.
the way that anime faces are drawn sometimes, or I guess often, when normally a female character is expressing a minor amount of anguish, or is like kind of minorly upset at normally a male character, their face will basically turn into like a
It gives me so much anxiety when
well, it can also be an expression of like shock or surprise or contentment, where it'll just be kind of circular eyeballs and then a
okay.
W for the mouth or a squiggly line for the mouth.
I think I know what you mean.
But I think that's where it kind of originated from it. Click here to claim a suffering point bonus. Hooray!
Oh god. Don't worry, soon we're gonna start with our health point playthrough where I'm gonna do plenty of squats anyway, so you can also redeem suffering points to make me squat even more if you're a fucking sadistic piece of shit.
Unlucky.
I got stuck with bomb.
Monkey jumping. You can kill this monkey. Nice, good job.
Save the payload, please.
Good job.
Let's get back up.
Huh, these people are actually listening. I am shooketh.
Hot damn!
Hot
Isn't that
damn
crazy?
indeed.
Isn't that crazy?
I am shocked that they listened when I said save the payload. They were like, okay, and turned around and saved the payload.
We can't have that. This is a Blizzard lobby.
Yeah, everyone needs to be a toxic piece of shit.
Only toxicity. Toxicity is life.
Oh my god. People communicating, people not being toxic. Is this paradise? Is this real life or is it just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Oh, that's deep.
Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Any way the wind blows, it doesn't really matter to me. To me, Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead.
Mama,
life has just begun, but now I'm gonna throw it all away.
nice.
Mother! Okay.
Wow, you suddenly went death metal on it.
Brother!
Yeah. I once tried doing death metal growling and I was without a voice for 3 days.
Yeah, it's rough.
Very rough.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, wah, There, that's my best. That's all I got.
Wah,
Oh,
ah. Poppy?
Oh man, things are going south real quick.
Yeah. Just one person blinks at the wrong time and everyone goes to shit. Everything goes to shit, not everyone. Well, everyone as well. Everyone is headed crapwards.
And then everyone died.
Yeah, sad times.
We're out to the right.
I cry Everton.
I cry every time. So many memes would sound so ridiculous if you could say them in like a very serious voice.
What now?
A serious voice. Like, instead of doing it in a meme way, you're just, you know, reciting them very seriously.
Is that something that I do? I'm sorry, I was reading
no.
something. I need context.
No, I was
Bobby.
gonna say just generally, memes would sound so ridiculous if instead of doing it in a joking way, you would do them in like a very serious tone. They're ridiculous as they are, but you know.
People die when they're killed.
Yeah, sad. Is this a butterfly?
Toby on the right side with Junker.
No wait, is this a bird?
Is
Did I fuck up?
this a meme format?
Oh god. One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
No. Can you tell me more about them?
Have you heard of the High Elves? Stop! You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
How do you
no
remember
gold to
all
pay
that?
off your bounty. What? How do I remember all of this?
Yes! You're like a goldmine of quotes. I barely remember what I had for breakfast.
Okay, but would it impress you even more to know that I've barely played Oblivion?
Yes.
Okay.
The fuck?
Then I won't tell you that.
Okay. I don't know that.
It's a thing that you do not know.
Oh my god, people.
My cousin's off fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Please tell me you played Skyrim.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, did someone steal your sweet roll?
Oh, did someone steal your sweet roll?
Mama, ooh.
Great healers.
Sorry for burgers.
No problem, dude, you did well.
He said good healers, and I'm like, oh.
GG, bro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic!
Fuck.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Alrighty, let's see who we can raid because moi is getting a bit sleepy. So, moi. Did Poppy just like walk behind me nonchalantly without saying a word?
Yup.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Sneaky Poppy. Yeah, so we are gonna go say hi to Tali, who is now playing Magic Legends.
Magic.
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 Hey, Tali. So. Oh well. Mama. Oh, hey, Poppy. She said meow and then yawn at the same time. Aw.
All I did was yawn.
Hmm.